And the Oscar goes to
Martin Scorsese.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
Catherine Bigelow.
Moonlight. Best Picture.
Olivia Colman. Parasite.
That indescribable feeling we get.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our final episode of That Indescribable Feeling for the 2025-2026 award season. An award season that has felt like it's gone on for 5 years. I'm your host, Josh D. Woodbury, or just Josh. I don't know why I said my whole handle. Because we don't have these on. Let me here. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I'm your host, Josh, and here with my my co-host Evan Harris.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. This Oscar, award season, I love it. I love award season so much. It gets me excited, of course, but it does feel like it's gone on for far too long. But luckily, we're going to be looking back at this awards race season in general very fondly. I think 2025 was a very great year for movies, and this year, the battle between two excellent movies that will not be leaving my top, whatever of all time, One Battle in Sinners. It's a plethora of riches this year. I think, yeah, definitely my favorite, top two contenders of the Oscars and of the 2020s for sure.
It's probably one of our best picture lineups we've had since probably in a long time.
Yeah, full stop, 100%. Because usually, and I've been saying this for the 2020s, in I guess since Parasite, whatever, a lot of my favorite movies of the year have been winning Best Picture. I've been very, lucky, or at least some of my top five, at least. Everything Everywhere was my favorite movie of the year, but it was easily my top five. Oppenheimer top three, Parasite top one, and then Anora is my number one of last year. So we've been.
So you're very in line with the Academy
most of the time
this decade so far.
Not in terms of the full Best Picture lineup. Not everything in that lineup is usually in my top 10, but most of the top contenders are usually my number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the year. So, especially this year, between again One Battle and Sinners, it's been really fun to track the ups and downs this year. It has gone on far too long again, so there has been.
You gotta push your shit back to February because I feel it's the perfect second week of February, perfect spot for Oscars.
100%. So I was saying so certain categories are locked up, but certain categories are full of surprises, and it's mostly the big ones. So this should be an exciting conversation.
I feel like this Best Picture lineup is the most Best Picture films I've had in my top 10, probably since I can remember. Before I continue this tangent, of course, we're joined by her third chair, Edgar Ortega.
This is how he treats me after he abused me for a
and he going a full tangent.
Honestly, I was just saying this off air. I almost forgot that we were doing this podcast. I almost put a movie on. Then I saw Evan's message, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
What movie were you put on?
Yeah, what are you watching?
Let me guess. It's Excalibur.
No.
Excalibur.
What?
Oh,
All the President's Men.
Very timely.
Rewatch.
Very timely.
Anyway, yeah, Oscars. Cannot wait for this shit to be over. Nobody cares about this. People care as much as the Oscars about the Oscars as much as they care about opera and ballet.
oh my god.
But yeah, I'm just excited to get this over with. It should be a fun night on Sunday. There's a couple, as you guys have said, a couple categories that are kind of up in the air, and that's what's making it more exciting than in the last 2 to 3 years, where it's been mostly just locked from beginning to end. Yeah, cannot wait to get into it.
What was the most hard to decide category last year? I feel like all the acting stuff was pretty locked in. Where people were still stuck between Mikey and Demi.
I think that was the biggest as far
that
as
was 50-50 kind of.
For me, I'm that was 90-10. I was Mikey.
I feel once Anora started sweeping, then of course that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Going into the night, I think we were still up in
Yeah.
I don't know if we were, but people still were conflicted.
Yeah, I know. I think our podcast wasn't. I think me and you, Josh, especially, were like, "Oh, it's seeming like Mikey."
Yeah.
But yeah, I think some of the crafts maybe were hard to predict. Oh, animated. You won with the
That
Flow
was
over
yeah, that was the big
Robot.
one.
That movie cost me $15. Flow. Thank you. But yeah. So we'll see what happens this year. Where should we get started?
We did start with the shorts. I've actually seen most of them this year.
I was about to say, yeah, I listened to the Next Best Picture podcast, but you're my first degree of connection here with the shorts.
All right, give me 1 second.
I haven't watched any of the shorts. I usually don't watch any shorts. I'm not a shorts guy. I like to wear pants. Just kidding. Well, not
Bad
kidding.
joke. It's a bad joke right there.
Thank you. It's a teacher joke for you guys. But I might watch some of the shorts this weekend. It shouldn't take me too long.
Watch. Okay, so here's my first suggestion and my first what I think should win and hopefully does win.
Okay.
If you're gonna watch one short this year, it's on YouTube from the New Yorker. It's two people exchanging saliva. It's probably one of the best Oscar shorts I've ever seen. One of the most compelling and one of the most like actually good as far as like not just good for a short. This is like something probably was like one of the best things I've watched this year. This short film is pretty incredible. The basic pitch is like if Yorgos Lanthimos did a lesbian rom-com, or a lesbian meet cute. It's very weird. The world building is fantastic, and the performances are great, and it's very very tense and horny, which we all love here. Yeah, this short's incredible. I think it's easily the best of the narrative shorts I've seen this year.
How long are these shorts again? 10 minutes, 15?
They range usually. This one, some of these are 40, some of them are like 10 minutes.
Oh wow, that's a
Yeah, I think Two People's is like around 45. Definitely worth the watch if you're only watching one, because it's on YouTube, it's free, and it's the best one of the year.
Yeah, this is my number one about what should win / will win.
It has everything. It has like it's actually
title.
good. It has the Letterboxd store, and it has an interesting title, which is important for these shorts.
Josh is
wins.
right for the money there. It has the trifecta of things you want to check off for the shorts. Also, a big thing, I was listening to Next Best Picture again, and they mentioned how a lot of the things, and people have probably been witnessing this when reading the anonymous ballots, but there's been a lot of people abstaining this year more so than any other year. Because the Oscars are giving people the option, and of course people are going to lie, but most of the time you see in anonymous ballots like, hey, I didn't vote for this one because I didn't watch all the movies. I didn't vote in animated picture because I didn't watch all the animated movies. But for shorts, which already has a low attendance for people who actually watch all these shorts, people who are actually voting on this are people who are going to be actually watching all the shorts, because you can easily just abstain from shorts. So people who are definitely going to be watching all of these, it just makes it increasingly more likely that two people.
I feel like sometimes that is the case, and we still get winners that are not good.
They're not good, which is fair. But I think two people seeing saliva, especially, from what I've heard with this crop, definitely sticks out the most in terms of narrative depth.
It does, yeah.
So I've heard good things from now Josh and some other people in podcasts that I respect and listen to. So I'm going with two people exchanging saliva. It's not something that I would exchange with, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Okay, yeah. So just go through the rest of the noms since I've seen all of them. The Singers, I think it's very probably overly sentimental. Short about like let's say 10 people in a bar, like a country bar, like at odds at each other towards the beginning, but then the bartender has like, hey, whoever is the best singer in this bar gets $100 and free beer. So there's like a bunch of people who step up the scene. That's all it is. It's not really that interesting, but it's nice. It's cute.
So is this thing on but singers?
How is that? Is this thing on?
Because you just randomly go up there.
So he doesn't have to pay
It's
to
a
join.
totally different vibe. No, it's like it's not just one person though. It's a lot of people. And this is not as actually good. That's the difference there.
I heard good things about A Friend of Dorothy.
Oh, I hated it.
Oh, not good.
I feel like it was way too the like I don't usually use cringe, but it's definitely cringe humor and not like purposefully. It's very British and it's very like again overly sentimental.
Do you have
And
something
like
against
it's
British?
basically just this old lady who's trying to forces this black guy to come out.
Oh,
It's just very weird.
not where I expected that story to go. Okay.
Butcher Stain is really good. It's basically this butcher who works in Israel. He's Palestinian. And basically his boss asked him, "Hey, if you're the one tearing down the hostages posters in our shop, please stop." But of course, he didn't do that, and he eventually gets fired for putting the blame on this on him. So it's obviously like very much about the conflict right now, and I think it does it really well.
Okay.
Jane Austen's period drama is basically like a parody of period like rom-coms, but about like the man of it, like learning that women have periods. It's fun.
Okay.
Very innocent, but it's good.
I love a good Jane Austen book.
But yeah, Two People, Stranger Than Saliva, easily the best of this bunch. So if it doesn't win, I think that'll be one of the biggest snubs of the night.
Yeah. I usually, my ballots usually made or broken by the shorts, but hopefully I can get.
That's why you gotta watch them.
Yeah, hopefully I can get. Or maybe I can just listen to you, Josh, and
That's fair too. I mean, we have different tastes, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So what's next? Animated short?
Yeah, Dan, I've seen all of these. Again, I think there's a clear winner here. The Girl Who Tried Pearls is probably the most interesting. It is very weird, so I'm not sure if it'll win.
Is this the Nazi one? World War II?
That's Butterfly.
That's Butterfly. Okay.
Yeah. A Girl Who Tried Pearls is basically like
stop motion?
It's about capitalism. It's stop motion. It's very like Tim Burton-esque, but even more fucked up with its that visual style. Oh, it's really cool. Again, if it's free on YouTube, I'm not sure if it is. Definitely seek this one out. Again, probably easily my favorite of this bunch. But the one who I think could win and might win is Butterfly, the World War II one. It's about this. I'm not sure. I think he's like either African or Israeli. I'm not sure.
Is this the one in a foreign language?
This is the foreign language one, yeah.
People said like they don't usually go for foreign language animated shorts on this one.
But I feel like it's very much timely with its subject matter of how like it's basically just like how it's like anti-Semitism is kind of ruining the swimmer's career. And he went to a internment camp and his family was taken. And it's basically chronicling his life through like very gorgeous animation, like kind of what's like paintings entirely. It's really cool. So I think it's between these two for the win. I think Pearls would be my favorite to win because I think it's way more interesting.
I heard Next Best Picture was putting in a good argument for retirement plan in terms of what people have been saying.
I feel like it has star power. Domhnall Gleeson is the narrator of that one, so that could win. I just think it's the animation's a little too basic. Maybe it's very just like very line based. But I really like that one. I think it's probably my second favorite of these.
Yeah, they said like in terms of like the average Oscar voter who was like older.
I did see that. Yeah,
respect retirement plan more. They made I forget what other arguments they used, but they said retirement plan or Girl with the Who Cried Pearls were the top two.
I also see Forever Green winning because that's the most.
But that's the Disney one, isn't it?
I don't think it's Disney, but it's
that's
very
Disney, Disney-fied.
Disney-esque. It's very basic, very what is that word not coming to me?
Simple
and
clean.
generic. It's very generic as far as with its storytelling.
I don't
But
think
again,
my generic stuff
great.
usually wins for animated shorts, though. They don't
I
usually
mean,
go
the
for
girl or the boy, the mole, the fox, whatever the fuck it's called, that one won, and that was easily like the most overly sentimental of that bunch.
Mm.
So who knows? And the fucking Yoko Ono, and whatever his name is, that one won.
But I think I don't know what to go for. I'll have to re-listen to what they were talking about with the
Yeah,
retirement
this
plan.
is interesting.
This can go any direction. Because they made a case for Butterfly in terms of its animation, but also in terms, but like they mentioned how like a ding against it is in a different language, and for animated shorts that might not appeal to most.
What did they ultimately decide on? Was it pearls?
Most of them, there was 5 people in the podcast. Like I think 3 of them said retirement plan. I think
Interesting,
Matt
okay.
went with Girl Who Cried Pearls, or maybe he was.
Because I think I would love to see Girl Who Tried Pearls win, but it's a little too weird for the Academy, and I'm not sure if they'll go for it.
Yeah, and so I think between that and retirement plan, I ended up putting retirement plan as my number 1. But
I did see that winning because of the Don Luisen of it all.
Yeah. So it's interesting. This category, they said this category is the toughest of the shorts to decide.
It's not really a clear standout for like
exactly. Yeah.
Which like the Academy usually goes for.
They said there is a clear one for the next one though, documentary.
I haven't seen these ones. I might try and watch them this weekend.
I think I saw that you had the same one as I had though. Yeah. All the Empty Rooms apparently is very, difficult. Not difficult, but just hard hitting. In terms of,
I know Armed Only with the Camera is Ukraine, right?
Yeah. But didn't they just do a Ukraine one? How many times are you going to do a Ukraine documentary?
I mean, it's still relevant.
Is it going to win every time until it's not relevant anymore? But
that's how politics work.
But I think All the Empty Rooms, that's about the school shooters, right?
Oh, is it?
And school shootings. And I think what they mentioned, from what I remember, is like they focus on like 3 distinct things. Like it's a very focused documentary short. It's very hard hitting, emotional, focused, good direction. So they named a lot of good things. It felt like it was a very clear favorite. Was All the Empty Rooms.
Okay. So
but number 2, was Armed with Only a Room. But they said like, are they going to go 2 for 2 for Ukraine shorts again? But yeah, I think that's the only one I can remember. The other 3 I don't remember. Perfectly Strangers has no chance. That's a donkey one, so that's just lucky to be here.
I remember when EO beat out Decision to Leave that year. They let them donkeys.
I never even. I remember EO. Yeah. But freaking hate Korean cinema for some reason. I would never understand it. Some of my I think like 10 of my favorite movies of all time are South Korean movies. It's crazy. Whatever, Academy. Okay.
And I don't think we mentioned it yet, but I am, of course, mirroring my phone to do this because I will not give in to Gold Derby this time.
You got like Gold Derby is like the sin of the earth.
It's the worst.
It doesn't have a good UI.
Bro, Oster expert, fucking get your shit together and release the website for your app because it's easily so much better.
Which one has a worse UI, Paramount Plus or Gold Derby?
Warner Mount coming soon.
Mount your Warners.
I swear to God, I just believe. I think Paramount Plus is just gonna like hijack HBO Max. HBO,
which is crazy because HBO Max is easily more successful.
No. I mean, like they're just gonna keep it. They're just gonna keep it as HBO Max. Just have them.
I see what you're saying.
Have Casey. I forget his name. Have Casey just do his thing. Yeah.
I mean, that would be a smart decision, and they're not really smart, so who knows?
No, but I think that even the dumbest people are just like, okay, HBO is HBO. We can't like delete it off the face of it.
I mean, TC Boys is probably too woke for the Ellisons, yeah.
Also, maybe the Saudis might need their money back for war.
I mean, woke, but makes money, shoot.
Not these days, Evan.
For HBO Max, it does. That's what I'm saying. It's like for them, it's like, okay, money talks. Let's let HBO do its thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Industry got good ratings this season, right? Like that's a big deal now.
Yeah.
Could it finally get nominated for
final season?
You said what, Edgar?
Season 5, final season.
So I have time to catch up.
You think it's being nominated this year for Emmys? It'll be the first time, right?
Maybe. I think it's the best chance it's got so far.
Yeah.
Evan, are you watching DTF St. Louis?
I'm gonna start this weekend. I gotta watch that
yeah.
and Rooster this weekend.
I've heard Rooster is not good.
Josh always be hearing the wrong shit.
This is whatever's on my Twitter, my timeline.
Don't listen to Josh. He does.
I'll
He's
listen
not
to
a
Edgar.
truth
Edgar
Hey,
has-
Evan doesn't like The Bride also.
Yeah, but like I never expected Evan to not to like The Bride.
Edgar, it's not a good movie.
See, The Bride is like not even like just as a sicko. It's just a boring movie. It's so like unoriginal.
Holy
Quick-
ado,
quick-
stand over here.
Quick Bride tangent.
Yeah, that movie is
like,
actually doing something interesting with its story.
Quick Bride.
I mean,
tangent.
I respect the initial like plot devices in The Bride, but like what it does with it after it makes that choice is like it's whatever. It's fine.
I mean, for me, it was like it's an incomprehensible movie. If somebody told me to like, "Hey, Evan, what's the plot of The Bride?"
I don't know.
I don't know.
feminism.
It's like what was this
But-
movie? I don't know the plot. Like,
I don't know either, but I vibe with it.
there's nothing to vibe with. I'm just sitting there.
There
eating my
is stuff
cake.
to vibe with it.
I'm sitting there eating my cake.
Frankenstein gets a blowjob, okay?
Not actually, he doesn't though.
Half-ass.
It's like
No,
half-assed.
like one, you know, one time.
What?
Anyway,
All right, let's move on.
Late
Fuck.
night podcast. That's how we
this
do it.
guy. See, this is what
People
happens when you
opening
go.
my phone.
This is what happens when you go against Maggie Gyllenhaal.
She's Mary Shelley's like haunting me from the grave now.
Yeah.
It's a weird movie. It's a movie. Better than Greenland too.
We just spend 1 second on this. Golden's winning.
Yeah. Congrats, Gordon.
Is it though? Could this be a category really?
That's what I've been thinking. If
Where
Sinners
Sinners
wins Best
overperforms.
Picture, do you think it should get this?
But that's a great question that you guys are posing there. Because I think we are primed for Sinners to overperform in hopefully one other category besides score in the text. This could do it, but I just think for Gordon, it's just
But Golden's
too
like
easy.
it got
It's too
nominated for a
easy.
fucking Grammy
Right?
Song of the
Yeah.
Year.
Yeah.
So did I thought
No.
Sinners was also nominated for.
I mean, for
was.
soundtrack,
I think
not fucking Song of the Year.
It lost to K-pop in soundtrack. So it was competing in a different award show and it lost to this competitor, K-pop.
And Golden was nominated for like, the biggest category at the Grammys.
So Grammys, it was nominated for like 3 different things, but either way, yeah. So we saw it lose at a different
Do
televised
you have any
award.
precursors for like film music that have happened already?
No.
'Cause I don't think he won his original song, right? Besides like Critics' Choice or Gold
yeah.
Globes, I mean.
I think it won at Critics' Choice and it won at Golden Globes, and that's hard to really lose. And then K-pop, yeah. So either
I
way,
mean, if they really turn on Sinners and like if we're doing a Sinner sweep, then I could see it happening. But the chances of that, I think they're like pretty slow or pretty slim.
yeah, just to refresh some people's minds, Sinners is coming into this award show with 16 nominations, right? And
A lot of hype from SAG and a lot of discourse that's been going on against its rivals.
in
I
one
guess.
battle, not that many discourse against one battle. It's hard to find anything against one battle here.
I mean, on TikTok, you would find a lot of stupid people.
Nobody goes on TikTok anymore. Hopefully,
What do you mean nobody goes on TikTok anymore? That's a crazy statement, Evan.
TikTok is stupid.
That's your millennialness coming out.
Sorry, it probably is. I still don't have the app on TikTok.
You teach high schoolers. How can you not see there's locked in on TikTok all the time?
They just call me Unc all the time.
and Chop.
Yeah, but like in one battle has like what 15 or 14 nominations.
14?
14.
I think.
It's close, yeah.
So like they both cracked like the 13 nomination tally. So one of them is gonna walk away with like the losiest movie, I think, in a long time.
Since La La Land. Yeah.
Since La La Land. Or actually, how much did Amelia Perez lose? Did he get one nomination, one win last time, or
It got score. No, it got song.
Zoe
Didn't,
and
I
Song?
got that. Yeah.
Didn't the Banshees of Inisherin had like 9 nominations? I walked out with none recently.
That's single digits. Though.
That's single digits. Yeah,
Wait, what was Millie Perez? Was that over 10?
It was, I think, at like 11, or
12, yeah,
12.
something like that.
And Zoe and Song won.
Yeah.
And that was just that's like 10. So I don't know. Either way, hopefully Sinners. I'm looking for Sinners to get. It at least has like 4, I think, in my opinion. But can you get 5 and 6? We'll have to wait and see.
We'll
But song is tough. Song is tough. Like in any other year, I thought like, oh, this is easy.
Oh yeah,
Sinners
if
is gonna
K-pop
win
wasn't
this.
this year, I went to you.
Yeah, like it just ran into like a iconic train here. Can even if you believe like, okay, a lot of the Oscar voters aren't watching animated movies, you don't have to watch K-pop Demon Hunters to hear Gordon. It's on the radio all the time. So that's a hard press for.
I did see an anonymous ballot saying that, hey, what's this give to Diane Warren this year? So she didn't go away.
If you'll win, then she'll just keep on getting nominated. Oh man, she's never going to win. She's like,
hopefully the camera operator pans to Diane Warren when Golden is announced, just to see what her fake, like, well, I don't even think they're fake, but like her genuine like opposite reactions to every year when she loses.
Also, is K-pop Demon Hunters going to win more awards than Sentimental Value this year, or a lot of other movies? It's walking away with 2 at least, right? Song and animated.
K-pop?
Yeah, it's just funny to think about in terms of like other big movies walking away with probably 0 or 1 win. Anyways, congrats to K-pop Demon Hunters, which I like the movie. You know, see you for the sequel. It's a good movie, really good.
You know how me and
The
Andrew
Bride is
feel about
better.
it.
The Bride is, that's insane. That's insane.
I mean, I would agree.
You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Gordon, K-pop.
They're trying to like same levels of
No,
quality,
they're not.
but as far as like interest.
Also, I could hardly understand anything they were saying in this movie. I was like, they were incomprehensible.
Were they British to you? Were they what, Irish?
I mean, no, I can understand Jessie Buckley in a lot of her movies, but this one,
She's doing like 3 different accents all at once.
It was weird.
For some reason.
Let her cook.
I can't be the only one not understanding what Bale is.
I mean, that's just how the character was written, so you can't really slide it against her.
It's weird. Yeah, I mean, they knew what they signed up for. Like, hey,
Christian Bale was great in that movie.
He was
not his best work, but he was good. He's always good.
He's always good. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
He was better in Rain of Fire.
Is this just going to be the Bride review?
It is.
Plus our Oscars.
Yeah.
This is the episode of like, how can Edgar bring up the Bride?
What's next, buddy?
All right. Was it store?
Fuck, you have one battle.
Yeah, well, yeah. Is something wrong with your phone?
I don't think I changed it yet. Yeah.
Updated January 21st.
Yeah.
Caught in 4K. But yeah, Sinners.
Yeah, he's like swept, right? Woodward.
He swept. He won Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, BAFTA. Like Ludwig is winning everything, and it's just we are witnessing the reign of, you know, do we call him iconic already, Edgar? What do we call him?
The next Hans Zimmer, the next John Williams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Congratulations. See you next year for the Odyssey.
How young is he? Is he in his 30s?
Late 30s, early 40s. Let's see.
Look up Ludwig Göransson. I keep forgetting that Ryan is 39. Ryan Coogler.
Because they're around the same age. Yeah. He's 41.
41, very young. So he has a long career ahead. I still don't think he was going to win for the Odyssey, sight unheard. But, you know.
Who else?
I think he's going to eventually be nominated for sure.
Who else could like generally like, you know, pose a threat?
I heard the score in Digger is really crazy and interesting. I don't know who's doing this.
Is John Williams doing Disclosure Day, or who's doing that?
Is he?
He is, yes.
Oh, wow. Who's talking?
Hatch, fuck you. Don't against my guy like that.
John Williams, he is doing Disclosure Day?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So
Zimmer, you're not gonna be nominated for Dune Part 3 because they hate you. They hate you for being a diva.
Who's doing the score for Digger?
I don't know, but I heard the score is interesting for Digger. But seriously, I think Zimmer is going to get nominated for Dune. if it's
If
different,
it's
like,
different,
like
yeah.
part 1 and part 2 were just like 2 parts of the same book, so like they were very
I feel
similar.
like it'll happen. Yeah.
Fucking stupid though.
It
They're
is
two different movies.
It's stupid, but you could see
Yeah.
their side.
I
Yeah.
completely agree, Edgar. But doing part 3, it just feels like this is going.
And part
is going
2
to
only
be,
had what, like 3 new themes? Maybe
no, I
less.
think it was way more than that.
I don't know. It was way more.
It was like more than 66%. I think it was. Like
There must be
2/3.
only like one new theme in fucking Indiana Jones 5, and what? We still nominated John Williams for it.
No,
Oh,
there's
it's
new
just-
themes in there.
How many?
I don't know.
See,
He's not nominated because it was John Williams.
You only remember the one. That's it.
Helena's theme, yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't even remember that thing.
yeah. I can't remember
Um,
either.
But like, I'm not disagreeing that like he just got nominated because he's John
But
Williams, and I think that was a bad nomination.
But I think
But
Williams.
still, he's the guy.
Yeah, I think he's inevitable if he is doing Disclosure Day. Like
Like, this might be his last movie. Of course,
Yeah,
they're
so-
giving him,
Wrap it
easy
up,
no.
John.
that's why they gave it the fucking Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what else could like actually be win
Nothing.
competitive besides
Nothing.
Odyssey.
I just
Oh,
don't.
the Odyssey.
I don't. Back to back is crazy. I just
3 years in a row. No, one.
No,
one
I
off,
mean,
one off.
besides last year, he would have been
I just don't think he'll be winning. I think there
Who
will be
else?
some
Like Pemberton for Hail
something
Mary, maybe
we haven't heard
I don't
yet.
know.
Something we're gonna hear something and be like, okay, this is gonna be the winner. I'm just saying it. I'm putting my foot down. Ludwig, I love you. You won't win for Odyssey. That's just my.
That
just my
score sounds so fucking cool though. Just from
It
that
does. It
10-minute
sounds
prologue.
incredible. It sounds peak. I'm gonna love it. But I just
Bro,
think the
bro,
Academy
turn
will
into
be-
You
his
think?
student for a second.
I mean, Ludwig could win for Mando and Droju instead.
No,
he's doing that one.
He is. Yeah.
Mm,
he gotta feed his children somehow.
yeah. One for you, one for me.
Yeah.
I mean, his scores are the best part of that show.
Is it?
That's why season 3 was not that great.
I don't listen to Mando
Yeah,
scores
story.
at all.
Me neither.
Dude, they're so good.
I mean, they're
cares?
catchy. I mean, like dun 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 dun.
Well, even not just the main theme, but everything from season 1 was so good. And the
Yeah.
Grogu theme in season 2, incredible.
Grogu has a theme.
Yes, during like when he said to buy for Pedro Pascal for like a week.
Congrats, Grogu.
But that music during that scene is fucking incredible.
I can't tell you. I watched that episode one time.
Hashtag euthanize Grogu.
Grogu is good. Grogu is not the
Fucking
issue.
baby
with
killer
Mandalorian.
over here.
Grogu is not
He's
the
a
issue. with
60-year-old
that.
man.
What are you, Netanyahu?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway, sound. That's
Anyways, score is Sinners. This can be the first easy win for. How many times has Ludwig gone on stage this award season? I feel like he's always busy.
I mean,
well,
shit,
yeah, he's on the Odyssey. He's working on the Odyssey.
choice or Globes, I think maybe.
Maybe he did show up for Globes. Oh yeah, he did show up for Globes, but they cut him out, right? That was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they gave it to him at the red carpet or some bullshit like that.
Like as much as I love John Greenwood and I love the score, like I can't deny that Sinners is the best of the year.
It's the most
Yeah.
unique and yeah.
Dynamic, diverse. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's move on.
Check.
Right.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Sound F1.
Or
Alright.
Sterat?
Oh, okay.
That would be the fun choice.
That'd be a cool win.
So this is one of the categories where if Sinners win sound, we're like, oh boy, we're in for a good.
Is that possible?
I think it's possible.
As
You know,
music.
Frankenstein won. Like there was an important sound.
What are the precursors, John? To
F1 has won nearly everything. At the MPSE, Frankenstein won something like a dialogue sound thing. I forget what it was.
that doesn't matter.
Or maybe Sinners won a dialogue sound thing. But either way, Frankenstein won something that was big. But Sinners and sound go hand in hand. Sinners had a lot of wins early on in the critic circles for sound, but F1 has swept the industry for sound. Something we'll see again in the cinematography.
I think
category.
Surratt would be a better. Wait, I think that's more focused on the score. I think personally, but the sound is really good in that movie.
I mean, yeah, people say
I
sound
watched
movie,
it yesterday.
the third act. Syrah
I mean,
is
just a
hard
lot
to
of
rewatch.
explosions. Yeah.
Yeah, Syrah is hard to rewatch. I don't think I would do a rewatch.
Oh,
on that one.
I love that movie, man.
You like people going down in vans?
I do. Yeah.
Wow.
Will you watch Siraj or The Bride? Like that.
Syrah 80 times.
Hell yeah. My man.
Just so I can close my eyes. I can just like hear Syrah.
The score is so good.
Yeah. Bride, I'm just like blah 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 blah.
Bro, cannot
Hey,
handle
Gyllenhaal,
a
your fucking favorite actor is seen in for like 20, 30. No, wait, what? 80% of it?
Gyllenhaal also knew like what he signed up for. I love
good,
weird,
yeah.
I love weird
I-
Gyllenhaal.
I've seen people, and I would love if this were to happen, like just because of the fuck of it, of Maggie locking in and directing something really fucking good, and that be in the movie that he gets nominated and maybe even win. But we'll see. Maybe down the line.
Maybe in another. Yeah, like she got some nominations for the
If
last.
she does something different than their past two movies, sure.
What was her last one?
And The Lost Daughter, I think, is what she was trying to do in The Bride, but it worked so much better in that.
Lost Daughter, she got some nominations, right? Dakota and Olivia.
Screenplay, yeah.
Or was this screenplay?
Well, I think Olivia got nominated, and Buckley, I think, too.
Yeah.
But either way, for sound, I think F1 has won a lot of nominations, and other awards. It has swept everywhere.
Man, we're really bringing up The Bride in every category.
I know. But I think
Edgar,
F1
you gotta
locked
stop.
in.
Continue, Evan.
But yeah, I think F1 can just like this can be like the secure win for F1. But again, I think Sinners is my close second. Like if Sinners wins sound, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna have a Sinners party if Sinners wins sound. That'd be very, very fun.
What one battle?
Why?
Done stars.
Oh, nah.
I don't think so. I would still put Sinners above that, and just because of the the musicality of Sinners and everything that goes into that.
I would even maybe put.
What?
What would I put over? One Battle or Frankenstein?
It doesn't matter. But I think this is between Sinners and F1. Either way, I think this is another win for Warner Brothers. What a crazy.
Well, I guess F1's kind of Apple made for
Apple,
mainly,
Warner
right?
Brothers distribution, tomato.
Yeah.
But yeah, F1, great job. Again, it's so wild how Sinners is like second place in a lot of different categories.
And it's risen the first in some of them.
Exactly. That's why I think we could be in for a surprise. Like, remember, what was it? 2023, the Poor Things year. Poor Things won like a tech that kind of surprised people.
Well, it
only
won
people.
both production and costumes, which
Yeah.
we thought it would at least be split, or Barbie would at least win one of them.
It was Barbie. Okay, yeah. I was like, what is it? What was it competing with? But yeah, people thought like Barbie could win this one. That'd be an easy win for Barbie. But no. So that could be in Poor Things.
Man, Barbie would. Oh wait, no, that's Song. Never mind. I was like, did that go home empty-handed?
No, yeah, well,
I think just got Song though, right?
I think so.
It's crazy.
But we learned like Poor Things was probably like number 2 to Oppenheimer. If Sinners is like number 2 to One Battle, see, like that's why
or number 1.
Or number 1, right? Even better. That means it could translate to a win in a craft category, which could be sound. Again, the musicality.
I mean, that score is that win. So
the score was already like a lock. But I'm talking about like
one extra one. Yeah,
an extra one that is not supposed to. At least that's the thing. Like, what is it not supposed to win in a craft category? Which again, for me, is like sound, cinematography, editing. Those three like could surprise in Sinners.
We'll talk about when it's editing, but like, there's one film that I don't think because of how much they loved it, it's turned on empty-handed. So like, it has to win something.
Cinematography.
Yeah, because they love that movie.
I
heard it like 0 wins. Be crazy.
I think it's. I have it. Spoiler alert for international.
Yeah, I guess that could be its win. Yeah,
but even then, that's so close between that and Secret Agent. So
I don't. Is it? I mean,
Secret Agent won Critics' Choice and Golden Globes.
Well, yeah, but that's Cinema Valley was easily more loved here than other places.
100%. But I just think there's a groundswell of Secret Agent that you can't ignore.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe
That's
just the
category.
Brazilian fans are yelling in my ears.
Was it visual effects? I don't really need
This
to
one's so
spend much
hard.
time
man.
on this.
This one's so hard. I think we might go Jurassic World here, probably.
I think The Lost Bus, actually.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or maybe this is Sinners. Maybe this is a Sinners spoiler.
If Sinners wins, how we lose?
That'd be crazy.
Crazy. Because people don't fuck with Avatar: Fire and Ash. But
I mean, enough for it to like surprise. Like no one saw it coming.
Awesome.
So they didn't not fuck with it.
Yeah.
Well, Edgar?
Might be a hot take, but after seeing the breakdown for The Lost Bus, I
didn't think it was that impressive. It was just a bunch of CG.
No, I thought it was pretty impressive. I thought it was very
even if you looked at the final product, it looks like CG. So I don't really think it was.
Well, it's a visual effect. I mean,
I know, but like I think the Oscars focus more on besides Avatar.
I'm not saying that that's what the Oscars would
use VFX way more smartly.
I'm not saying that that's what the Oscars would do. I'm saying that's maybe something that I would consider doing. Because I do think it's pretty impressive, especially for all of the replacements that they have to do, all the motion.
I mean, it's the most work, sure, but does it look good? I don't know.
I'm with Edgar. I actually disagree. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. I never saw The Lost Bus, but just from the video of the construction of the visual effects, I thought it looked pretty remarkable.
Okay.
So.
I thought the bus driving through looked pretty bad, but that's just me.
Well, Josh and his wrong opinions. Ring the bell.
We need
It is. You're right, Ocean.
I haven't seen it. It could be a good movie. I heard good things.
It's Paul Greengrass, right?
Yeah. He's my guy if I'm born.
Matthew McConaughey, the guy that is part of the controversy.
But he's like not doing shit for like agreeing even more than Timmy.
I mean, it's
the
crazy
AI
that's
shit.
even a controversy. People can't dislike opera and ballet anymore.
Not in this world, Evan.
That's crazy.
People can be fucking in support of Israel bombing children, but dislike opera.
Is every basketball player opposed to like golf or something? Like, why do people care if a movie star doesn't like another form of art?
It's not even that like crazy of a take too, because he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Nobody's fucking
no one's going. No one's talking about opera before 2 weeks ago.
Nobody was.
No one.
Anything.
Sorry.
Thank you, Timmy, for making people talk about opera.
Yeah,
like
I'm not to disrespect the art form. Like, there's a purpose for it, but like,
of course,
to say it's more popular than other things is crazy.
And also,
it's
here's
one
the
of the most
thing.
least attended forms of like performed entertainment.
Also, I don't want to get hang up on this, but like, one of the things why cinema going, the art of filmmaking became a thing to make profit is because they saw an opportunity that not everybody in the working class back in the day could afford going to the theater, to the opera, to ballet. Yeah. So they said, oh, let's make this thing and make it more affordable for people to actually go to see the fucking arts.
It is opera and
it's
ballet
literally part of the history of cinema. So
watch Babylon, people.
Case closed. Timmy, you are innocent.
It's weird. It's a weird controversy. It's like he did nothing wrong.
Or like Jesse Buckley not liking cats in one interview. Like people were
that was more of a
too.
Joke. That was more of a joke.
No, but people didn't see it as a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really ruined its chances.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, this is easy. We're joking around, but this is an easy win for Avatar: Fire and Ash. Even if people do not like Avatar: Fire and Ash, it's indisputable.
You can't deny, yeah.
Yeah. So easy win for Avatar. You could argue Sinners is number 2 or F1 or Lost Bus is number 2, but it doesn't matter.
I don't think it really
Avatar:
matters,
Fire and Ash.
I think Sinners would probably be number 2 at this point, but
yeah. Easy win for Avatar. But once again, if Sinners overtakes that, I'll be like, oh shit, we're in for something special.
Makeup and hair. I think another landslide.
We can skip over. I mean, let's not. But like the next 3 are going to be Frankenstein. Easy 3 awards here. Makeup is just like it's the most makeup of the year. It's the most detailed makeup of the year. It's the most impressive makeup of the year. It's just an all around great display of.
I mean, the prosthetics on Jack O'Connell and the ending is pretty good in Sinners.
Really, really great for one scene.
It's just that's the only part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Frankenstein, you get it for like 90% of the movie. So
besides like stars and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Penelope Cruz hairstyle in The Bride.
Oh God, you're just work your way, work that into every category.
And her cunty little sunglasses. Those are some great sunglasses.
Yeah, Jessie Buckley's fucking iconic ink stain on her mouth, right?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh boy. Are we
and the
sponsored by
tattoo,
the
Penelope tattoo? You know, it's so good.
But yeah, for makeup and hair talent, Sinners is again number 2. You could argue in terms of like, especially the.
I mean, for costumes too, which we'll get to next.
Costume for sure too, like the "I lied to you" sequence, the like the multitude of costumes in that one sequence is pretty interesting.
I think again, Frankenstein has the most. It has period costumes and it has Mia Goth's dresses.
Yeah, I'm just making a slight argument for Sinners, but yeah, like again, the only argument you can make for Sinners is like it's impressive in one scene where Frankenstein has it in spades for a longer period of time.
It is the rest of the costumes are said very generic American in the mid 1900s.
Yeah, 60s. So.
Is it 60s? I guess that makes sense. Jim Crow. Yeah. All right, moving on. What was it next? Production design again. Another easy win. Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein win here. Once again, you could argue Sinners is number 2, but Frankenstein just did a lot for the set design of Frankenstein's laboratory.
I would say Hamlet is number 2 here, but
it's just the fucking theater. That's it.
And people love that shit, especially Oscar voters.
Yeah, but it's not really that impressive. The theater still exists. It's not like recreating something that is like long gone.
Well, it got nominated.
I mean, yeah, sure, but like, is that deserved? I don't know.
I think so.
That's fine.
Anyways,
okay, sorry, but fucking Wes Anderson wasn't nominated.
Snub.
Yeah.
Right, moving on.
But yeah, so what was the one word? Oh, production design. So yeah, I'm with you. This is another easy Frankenstein win. Sinners with even beyond like the juke joint. I think the establishment of the town.
This town was good, yeah. But like, I just back to visual effects. I watching that reel. I didn't like really understand, or I didn't know before that the train station is like almost entirely visual effects, which is crazy.
Oh wow, I didn't know that either. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah. Is it possible? Is it possible Frankenstein loses any of these nominations? No. Any of these 3?
I don't think so.
That's is it like this is crazy. Like
just Mad Max.
Just like 3 noms on lock. But okay, yeah. And again, even if people do not like Frankenstein, the craftsmanship
it's hard to deny.
In all these departments is very hard to deny. Yeah. So strong for production design. I think are we all in agreement so far on our categories?
Mm-hmm.
Makes me nervous for the. Are we betting this year? Are we still doing that?
I think it's just us 3, but yeah,
it's just us 3.
It'll probably just be us 3 on the stream.
Yeah, Nathan already said he can't make it because he's dog sitting.
Yeah, Alden can't. Trey can't.
Sons of bitches.
Just be us 3.
These hoes ain't loyal.
They're not.
Wow. And then they were 3. But okay, Frankenstein. Good job. 3 wins.
All right, next is editing, which
this is interesting.
F1 has most precursors, right?
One Battle now does.
Actually. Oh, is it?
One Battle has won the Ace Award for editing. One Battle has won BAFTA for editing.
F1 has. I mean, I guess I can't really make the argument because One Battle has a lot of cars and a lot of editing. So
yeah, One Battle beat it again. One Battle beat F1 at BAFTA for editing. It won the Ace Award for editing along with Sinners. So I think this is a One Battle lock. I would put this under the lock category for One Battle now.
Me too, but I would say that if Sinners were to win this, I think this would pretty much confirm that Best Picture is Sinners.
I
So
completely
F1's
agree.
his third now, you guys say.
Yeah, I would say F1 is third now. Yes,
Interesting.
because
What
Sinners
won
won
BAFTA?
again. BAFTA won one battle.
Okay.
So BAFTA won with one battle. I forget what Golden Globe does. Golden Globes or Critics' Choice do editing?
Courage Choice. I don't know actually. I don't think Golden Globe does.
Either way, I forget all these. I watched 4 hours of freaking Next Best Picture podcast
Is it up already?
since Monday.
Because I know Oscar Expert doesn't have theirs up yet. So I was like, what am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Think for yourself, bitch.
That's why we're here, Josh. We're your Oscar experts.
I usually do their short pits, but I just have seen them already, so I don't need it.
But yeah, I think one battle has this in lock. I think for the text, one battle for me, we'll get to it next, but I think one battle has cinematography and editing, which is so strong to have.
Are we moving on to cinematography?
Not yet. But
Okay.
so I just think one battle has, again, it has the Ace Award for what was it? Comedy, was one battle, and then Sinners was drama.
Comedy or one battle was comedy at the editing
I
awards.
think at the Ace, I think so. I can do a very very quick check. Ace Awards one battle. Yeah, for best edited theatrical drama and comedy. Drama went to Sinners and comedy went to
Wow.
one battle after another. Other big winners included The Perfect Neighbor and K-pop Demon Hunters from the Eddie Awards. And then BAFTA Best Editing 2026 was Andy for one battle. So BAFTA plus A's is very powerful. So yeah, I was worried after a while that F1 could win editing like you guys, but I think we're looking at one battle here for editing. But once again, this is one of those years where Sinners could have won if one battle wasn't there, or it could have gone to F1 here. But I think one battle has this one in lock. And of course, the biggest thing you come out of one battle thinking is, wow, this is a nearly, a very, very long movie, but it felt very, very short. It's edited to perfection. So
Okay.
congratulations, Andy Jurgensen.
And it's deserved, yeah. It's a great one.
Very deserved.
Does happen.
Win. I was going to be
Sinners
upset.
editing for Sinners is good too, so I wouldn't complain either way.
I was going to be upset if
F1
won. Yeah.
All right, next is
Did Bohemian Rhapsody win editing or was it nominated? For
yes, unfortunately.
editing? Man.
Probably one of the worst wins of that category.
Michael, best editing next year.
Probably.
Nomination.
That last trailer for like the tickets are up.
Pretty good.
Already got my ticket.
When is that coming out?
Wednesday, 22 April.
Yeah, my dad texted me. He was like, "Please buy these tickets." So,
Dolby, IMC.
I think I bought them for Dolby or IMAX.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so Michael's going to be huge. Everybody in my family is super excited to see Michael.
That's definitely the coworker movie of this year.
I think that's underselling. Coworker is like it's a 4-quadrant movie.
Exactly.
I would say Toy Story 5 is a coworker movie of the year.
No, it'll probably be Doomsday, but Doomsday and Michael.
Toy Story 5 is going to be bigger than both of those movies.
Well, yeah, but I don't think a lot of our coworkers would be seeing
I think
that.
Toy Story 5 is going to be bigger than Doomsday.
You literally work at Disney, bro. What the fuck do you mean?
Right.
Anyway.
You'd be surprised how many people that work at Disney don't care about Disney.
That's crazy. They just in there for the bag.
Yeah. Our pay is pretty good, so yeah.
Nice. Do you think Toy Story is going to be bigger than Doomsday?
Yes, easily.
Easily?
Yeah.
Easily.
I think that could be our first 2 billion.
2 billion?
And or what, since Avatar? Way Water.
Yes.
I think so.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, I think that should I would say pretty easy chances of that happening. Zootopia got like 1.5, right?
I disagree.
Didn't
You want to
what
bet?
did
You want to bet?
I would love to bet.
Edgar? What share does bet?
Toy Story
I
4 didn't
do.
even make as much as Toy Story 3.
Yeah, it was a different time though.
Yeah.
Was it? 2019. That was a spicy
Exactly.
year.
Every movie was making so much, not just
Exactly.
one movie.
Yeah, and it was
2019
more.
was-
It was a
Everyone
more
was going to more, like several movies a year.
It was more
Yes.
competitive.
Exactly.
This summer has has Odyssey and Spider-Man coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's Toy
Yeah.
Story.
It's not making more than Inside Out 2.
What did Inside Out 2 make?
1
What
point
did
like
Zootopia 2
6
make?
or Zootopia 2 made a 1.8. Like I don't think this is like breaking either of those.
You don't think this is making 1.8?
No.
It's fucking Toy Story. What did Toy
Okay,
Story 4 make?
You
are
heard
we
it here
supposed to
first.
believe that Toy Story 4 was like an anomaly? Like, what's the difference? Like I just think Toy Story 5 is like gonna follow the same suit. It'll make like 1.2, 1.3.
But like, how does the most
1.2?
popular animated franchise make less than fucking Inside Out 2?
As Toy Story 4 made like 1.0
That was a different
billion.
time.
That was a time where movies were making a lot more money than
Exactly.
They
There's more competition. There's more movies people were seeing, not just the one movie, 2 movies a year.
We have delusions of summer 2019 being like this banger after banger. It wasn't. It
Or
wasn't.
Disney.
was.
Every Disney movie that came out that year made over $1 billion.
It's summer 2019. What am I missing from summer 2019?
Every Disney movie that came out in 2019 made over $1 billion.
Captain Marvel made
Lion
a fucking
King,
$1 billion.
Frozen 2, Captain Marvel,
Endgame, obviously.
and yeah,
and Toy
Rise
Story
of
was
Skywalker, obviously.
and Toy Story still made over $1 billion.
Because there was so many more movies back then.
So we're supposed to believe in a cinema where people can go see Spider-Man, which last one made $2 billion too. Like,
Well, yeah, because
Odyssey, which is going to be
going
bangers
to
too.
Spider-Man, or the kids are going to Odyssey.
Minions is also coming out this year, so I'm like, there's a lot of.
Minions is
competition
like
this
August,
summer.
though, right?
No, Minions is coming
When
out
is
like a
it?
few weeks before Toy Story.
Yeah, that's
Like,
before.
It's going to be Toy Story 5 is going to be big. It's going to make $1 billion. It's not going to make 1.8 or $2 billion.
Did you think Zootopia 2 would made 1.8?
that came out
No.
in the winter? In the winter.
Do you think the Inside Out 2 would made 1.5? No.
Not at all. But Inside Out 2 made
Yeah,
like
little
Inside Out
summer
2
movie.
came out in what?
And that's fucking Inside Out, not Toy Story.
Fair, but
So
Inside
we
Out-
haven't had a Toy Story movie come out in this era
Inside
where
Out-
animated movies are the biggest movies of the decade.
Inside Out 2 has made more than like every Toy Story movie.
Exactly,
Ever.
because it's a different era, Evan.
Yeah, okay. I'm not wrong about this. Okay, but
I'm not either. We're not either.
Let's put some money on the table. Let's put some money on the table.
All right, we'll bet you 20.
20.
Me and Daddy will share it.
Wait, what?
Wait, what's the cap? What about betting on specifically?
Is it gonna
1.8.
make more? No, is it gonna make more than Michael and Doomsday?
Well, I think Doomsday. That's a harder one, but Michael definitely.
You're underestimating Michael. But anyway, I do think Toy Story.
No,
What did
I think
Bohemian
Michael-
Rhapsody made?
Bohemian Rhapsody made like 900.
Yeah.
I think Michael's $1 billion easy.
Oh, yeah,
But
but like, it's not to be like 1.5, 1.8.
no. Yeah. Toy Story's making more than Michael.
Endgame is like very interesting because it has a prime slot, prime timing for that if it comes out, but also has competition. Same fucking day, same audience. So like, it's interesting.
My prediction in January for Toy Story was 900 to $1 billion.
Can you believe they're keeping the date that like neither of them are moving? That's still insane to me.
I've leaned more on the vibe that Dune and Avengers can coexist,
I understand it. They're the same audience.
but it's over Christmas, so that people have room to see multiple movies in multiple weekends.
Not our general public.
Yeah, for Christmas.
The last couple
Christmas,
years
yeah.
has been pretty solid.
Really?
For Christmas, people go see things multiple times.
Nosferatu, fucking Complete Unknown, and something else was playing at the same time, and they all did really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember 2018 where we had like Transformers, Avengers, Aquaman, like not Avengers, but like Aquaman,
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse, Bumblebee,
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. They all made money. They
Yeah.
all were successful in different degrees.
Well,
Anyways,
oh.
I don't think my bet is Toy Story 5 is not making more than like
all right, Edgar, you should take that bet.
1.5. 1.5.
Now he's abandoned me.
I mean, if you don't want to share it, then you should take it.
1.5?
1.5 for Toy Story.
Okay, it's making more. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Do you want to share it?
No, fuck you.
Okay.
Anyway, best cinematography, Lauren Shear for The Bride. You deserve it, but you won't get it. Moving on.
As much as I'd be told to see a woman finally win this category, you can't deny with the work in one battle. It's fucking gorgeous.
Sinners, this is yours. Congrats.
Do you think Sinners is winning?
Oh, interesting. Let's talk about this.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, I think one battle swept everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Or at least this part of the award season. Since the Globes,
Okay.
I think. it's been one battle.
So here's the thing. I was rooting for Autumn, first Black woman to win in cinematography.
Isn't the first woman in general?
First woman in general, probably. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That'll be an incredible feat. But as Josh has said, Michael Bauman has kind of did a very good job sweeping here. He won Best Cinematography at BAFTA.
And it's like it's not deserved either. One battle looks incredible.
Yeah, he won ASC. That was a big one. I was going to switch because I had cinematography for one battle, but then I said if Sinners wins ASC, the American Society of Cinematographers, if Sinners wins that, then I might be able to switch it. That could be a sign of momentum in the industry. But Sinners or One Battle went there as well. So One Battle has won cinematography at BAFTA, ASC, and some other.
Wait, did Power of the Dog win cinematography?
I think so.
Okay, then it wouldn't be the first woman to win.
Okay,
I think it would be the first Black woman. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
that was right.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's only been 4 women nominated.
But this is interesting because back in the critic circle, Sinners was like sweeping, and it wasn't even a contest. Like the cinematography in Sinners was like getting lauded, praised, or sweeping critic circles. But once it got to the industry again,
I think
One
that they
Battle
also
has to take
changed
it.
or they really honed in on the campaign for One Battle to really separate it from PT in the credit or PTA in the credit, and focus on Michael Bauman by campaigning more. So I think that definitely changed things for the race.
yeah, I forgot. Train Dreams won cinematography at Critics' Choice.
And Power of the Dog lost to Dune. So yeah, it would be the first woman to win.
Okay. But yeah, ASC was just a big win for One Battle here.
And
And
BAFTA too, right?
yeah. And again, a stat, if people are keeping stats in line, the last movie to lose Best Picture while also winning a screenplay and cinematography award was way back in the 60s. So One Battle has stats in its favor because it's automatically winning.
I mean,
adapted.
stats are stats, though. They're meant to be broken.
For sure. But it's hard pressed to bet against it using stats.
Sinners does have that narrative of its premium format and how it uses that.
100%.
So does One Battle.
You know, but One Battle also had that, yeah.
Yeah, it's Vision.
So a lot of
but like if we're talking about like an impact of how it affected not only movie going but like box office wise, it was Sinners over One Battle.
I mean, but like
And
that, I
Ryan
don't think
Coogler
box
video?
office really matters for that for this time.
No, I know.
One Battle is like it kind of like popularized Vision. Oh, I just Brutalist did that, but it wasn't like projected in Brutal Vision like One Battle was.
Shout out Emerald Fennel.
But,
Shout out Sam Levinson.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Levinson.
Yeah, Euphoria's shot on Vision.
Okay. But I forgot cinematographers. I mean, One Battle also won BSC, the British Society of Cinematographers. So won BSC, ASC, and BAFTA. So the race is seemingly over in Best Cinematography. But once again, as Edgar said,
I feel like this is the out of the Tets. This is like the most chance of a surprise for Sinners.
Yeah, the crowd would go crazy for Autumn. Autumn
Yeah,
is
I mean, it would be historic. Yeah.
historic when Autumn is really liked in the industry. A lot of these nominees are
Yeah,
really
these are
liked
all
in the industry.
great, like, very like uh DPs
Lauded.
with a lot of history and
Yeah.
work. So yeah.
So, but yeah, so this is a sweep for one battle in cinematography. So again, cinematography, editing, um, one battle has these like big industry wins going into the award ceremony. But again, the Oscars, things can change. Things can change. And if Sinners is having a great night, which I
Sinners
think
has
it should,
momentum. Yeah,
it
that
has
matters.
momentum, anything can happen. Again, going into the Barbie year, be like, okay, Barbie has this production design on lock. Like, or which one was it? Like,
It was both
yeah, production design or costumes,
costumes and
whatever.
production. Yeah.
We thought like, okay, maybe they're going to split between Barbie and Poor Thing. They're going to split this, and one gets the other. But no, Poor Thing just swept it. This year, if Sinners is having a good night, it could win editing. It could win cinematography. If it wins one of those on top of an acting award,
It
a
has the
screenplay
best night
award,
visual effects even.
visual effects would be wild. But yeah, so these texts, anything can happen. Can't wait to see what happens. But
Is that us gaslighting ourselves into wanting a more interesting night? Possibly.
possibly, but for now, I will, I will have to using stats. Like I just have to hope, Dick, that Sinner wins or surprises. But for my predictions, I'm going with Michael. I'm going with one battle.
Yeah. All right.
It's just crazy and fascinating. Like looking, scroll down real quick. Like it's so fascinating how Sinners is just like second place in a lot of these. Look at that. Like it's so wild.
So
Anything
far,
can
only
happen.
one when we're predicting for.
Yeah, which was score, right? We were talking about score.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very fascinating. So Frankenstein, one battle, one of these could fall to Sinners, or we could all just have these right and Sinners walks away with like
All right.
four
I
wins.
feel like Nets category is probably the most locked of the night.
Yeah, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Not a joke, but yeah.
It's K-pop. Nothing.
K-pop.
Literally nothing has a chance.
This is how Scarlett can win. But yeah, K-pop, congratulations. I really like the movie. I think it's a very strong movie. It's definitely very memorable for me and many viewers. I like the music. I like the characters. It's really, really good. Enemies
I
to
love
lovers.
Stain.
Enemies to lovers. Anybody?
Yeah, but then it fucking kills the guy.
It does. He does. They do. They could bring him back for the sequel.
See, how do you like give a shit to like Loki or Rise of Skywalker, but not give that same shit to K-pop?
Because Rise of Skywalker and Loki did a disservice to a lot of their other characters in season 2, for Loki at least. Like Loki season 2, the supporting cast got done dirty in that show in season 2 at least. Like besides like Loki, I don't like his ending, and the only one who went out like unscathed was
It's a bittersweet ending.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah, you like sweet endings.
Oh, a bittersweet ending to somebody who already died in his original version.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
I mean, he's not dead. He's obviously living in Doomsday.
Now he is, but like back when the Loki aired,
that was the plan when like the writer of Loki was writing the next Avengers movie. I'm sure
that wasn't the case when Loki was airing.
Waldron was writing Kane Dynasty.
Was he writing King Dynasty, or did he come on board after the fact?
No, he left after it changed to Doomsday, but he was writing Kane Dynasty.
Oh, well, I just remember him coming on board afterwards. But either way, yeah, I can't stand it. I'm not a huge fan of Loki season 2. It looks good though.
Then
Loki season 2 or The Bride?
Shut up.
Loki season 2.
This bit's staying old, Edgar.
All
right, next category.
Yeah, congratulations, K-pop. Walking away with 2 wins, animated feature and best song. So good job, Netflix. Another Netflix win, possibly. The Perfect Neighbor.
Yeah.
The Perfect Neighbor has won. It missed. Actually, BAFTA went with Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
It's number 2 at this point.
Perfect Neighbor hasn't won a lot, but I'm actually going with Perfect Neighbor.
It's the most popular, I think.
It's the most popular, but do they usually go with the most popular, Josh?
If it's nominated, they usually do, yeah. The problem is that like the most popular sometimes misses the nomination, but if it's if it's nominated, it usually wins. Like Summer of Soul or I don't know, I can't think of other examples. Fire of Love.
But it's popular.
Or Navalny, I did that year.
It's relevant, and again, I think they mentioned this in the podcast, like the Putin thing. That's always relevant.
Doesn't Perfect Neighbor like police shootings?
Yes,
that's pretty relevant.
Yeah, extremely relevant. So you're arguing against between two relevant campaigns for the first and second place here. It's between these two, but I'm going with The Perfect Neighbor. I don't see why not. Again, it's relevant, easily accessible on Netflix. Yeah. Any other arguments?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them, so can't really argue.
Haven't seen them. Yeah, I think Perfect Neighbor was recommended to me, and I saw like it was about police shootings. I'm like, it's not for me. Yeah. It's like it hits too close to home. But yeah, that's about it.
All right, next international. Very interesting. Very interesting.
So for international, we know the Academy Awards the Academy clearly likes Cinema Value. 9 nominations. The entire cast was nominated. Stellan, Ellie,
and editing.
Inga, editing, director.
I think it's kind of like not as hard of a decision.
I think this is hard. The groundswell.
If Vladimir Muller wins at actor, then sure, he'll probably go to that. But I don't see that happening.
Well, this is coming first. But like,
as if Secret Agent wins, then yeah, that vice versa.
I just think people have gotten a chance to see Wagner Moura. I'm voting for Cinema Value here, but I'm making the argument for Secret Agent real quick.
At this point, let me just do this real quick.
Yeah, we've seen Wagner Moura come to a lot of these ceremonies. His speech at the Golden Globe was very powerful.
So have Cinema Value cast.
But like Wagner Moura has been in more circles than Renat this awards season.
Yeah,
not even a contest. He's been everywhere. He was at the PGAs.
Because he was nominated
everywhere. He didn't have to go to PGA.
Well, he didn't. Did he do a BAFTA? He wasn't nominated there.
He was not. No, but maybe he went because the movie was nominated. But so yeah, Cinema Value won at BAFTA, but The Secret Agent won at Golden Globes, won at Critics' Choice. You've seen the group of people go up on stage together. Wagner Moura is a big force in the industry. Brazil. I'm Still Here won last year. So we
never doubt Brazil.
Never doubt Brazil.
Again, was that because of
yes, it was.
In someone's tweets, probably.
It was. It's crazy how she ruined the entire country.
Yeah. Did you see she spoke up on the opera controversy?
No way, hilarious. Did she?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Let me read the thing. It was I can't. Fun. It was like he's not a trans woman, so his opinion is not valid.
Wait, what? She said that?
It's fun, something weird like that. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was very out of pocket, but it was hilarious.
Carly gives no fucks.
Somebody needs. Do we know Club Chalamet's stake on this?
I'm sure she hasn't said anything.
But anyways, I just think the groundswell, like I at least like my timeline or whatever. Secret Agent is such a beloved film. I feel like the vibe of Cinema Value has cooled off, but I just know the Academy loves it. The Academy just loves
I disagree. Because what did the nominations?
Yeah. So I'm going with Cinema Value. But man, Secret Agent just has a lot of love. I just will not be surprised if Secret Agent wins at all. Because again, people have seen it win in public big award ceremonies. But again, that was in January, back when the award season was in a very different stage. So it's
But then I don't think I've seen a lot of heat for Secret Agent lately.
I disagree. I've seen a lot of heat for Secret Agent. People are really.
But has it won anything recently? I don't think so.
Not recently. But again, yeah, Cinema Value has won BAFTA. That was recent.
No.
But Secret Agent won Golden Globes and Critics' Choice, which is a pretty good package, regardless of its nomination.
No.
And what? So yeah, Secret Agent has Wagner.
Was Wagner
International.
nominated for a SAG? I forget.
Nobody international was nominated. No.
Okay, yeah. So it's not really doesn't really factor in.
Not really a factor. So yeah, it's very fascinating. But I will go with sentimental value. And I just think sentimental value, just like Brass Tacks, it is the more easily watchable kind of movie, right? Like
Totally, yeah.
you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, like it is. They're both very complex movies, but like one's more digestible.
It's more like in line with the Academy's taste.
Yeah. Do we all have sentimental value at number one? Okay.
Yeah.
How
Shout
about one
out
of you guys?
to
What?
Joaquin Trier, friend of the show.
What?
For what?
Oh yeah, because you met him.
Oh, you met him?
Yeah. He knows of Noah's existence.
He knows of no success. That's funny. Yeah, sentimental value. Congratulations. Could be just one win of the night.
Yeah. All right. Next.
But again, I would not be surprised if Secret Agent does a big play there. The first night of best casting for Academy Awards history. This is where we get to see what's really happening here. A lot of the prognosticators are going with Sinners. It won SAG Ensemble, but this isn't an ensemble award. This is the best casting
director. But I think Sinners has a really well-known casting director, right?
Francis, something like that.
Yeah.
It's Fran something.
They're doing the Fab Five presentation for this category. That's interesting.
Delroy Lindo is speaking on France's behalf, which is nice. He did speak about her a lot when they won SAG Ensemble. He spoke about her. He was like, everybody in the industry, everybody knows about Francine, and the crowd was like, yeah, we know her. So
and that's why it's winning now.
She's very popular.
Delroy was really working overtime during the SAG ceremony.
Really
Honestly, he's I think probably why everyone's so conflicted on Best Picture now.
He's done a great job. He spoke for them at Critics' Choice, even at Golden Globes when they won just for
That's why everyone's even more conflicted on his category now.
Yeah, that's gonna be. We'll get to that. But anyway, so best casting. Are voters nominating it for the casting director or ensemble, a mix of both? But even if you do a mix of both, Sinners checks all the boxes. It's an eclectic cast. They stick together most of the movie. One Battle has a great cast, but they're pretty disparate throughout the movie. They're not really together and tight. Yeah. I think Marty Supreme and Secret Agent would do well because they also check the box of being close together. They have great chemistry in Marty Supreme and a lot of
interesting casting with those films too,
especially for Secret Agent for sure.
Yeah,
that'd be a great win, honestly.
I mean, Marty Supreme made us like Kevin O'Leary,
his character.
Yeah.
Nobody likes him, but his character.
I'm a fucking vampire.
That was crazy. What a great movie.
I think that movie would have been worse if they actually made him a vampire.
I think isn't that in the actual script?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, good old restraint. But yeah, so Sinners checks all the boxes if they're looking for best ensemble. It checks the boxes if they're looking for best casting in general. Miles Caton, let's not forget Miles Caton, the discovery there.
I mean, One Battle also has Chase Infinity.
Infinity, yeah. But is Chase Infinity performing a song in front of people every weekend? How many times
Chase Infinity on NPR Tiny Desk? She was
how many times has Miles done I Lied to You? 1,000 times now.
And he's about to do the definitive performance this
That's
weekend.
Gonna be crazy. I cannot wait.
Because it sounds like they're doing recreating the scene, which is gonna be so fucking cool.
That's gonna be so great. Yeah. Man. So I'm super excited for Sinners in this category. And once again, it's just gonna be a fun litmus test to just going into prognosticating what's gonna happen next year.
I don't think this year is a really good indication because of the two.
I don't think so.
Contenders are very similar in terms of casting.
In terms of having just big ensembles?
In terms of having big ensembles, old players and new players, but not really any non-actors in the cast.
True. In terms of like the winners.
and both having acclaimed and like history casting directors too.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Yeah. If it was like between Mario Supreme and One Battle, maybe that'd be a more interesting indicator.
Yeah. Like is the Odyssey going to be nominated for best casting?
Oh,
If they're
come
all
on,
famous
yeah.
people.
Yeah, I mean, there's also unknowns there too.
Okay.
I mean, it's the truth. It's like that's more. Like it's a bit. It's like probably.
I don't know how many unknowns are going to be in the Odyssey.
I mean, Oppenheimer had,
What?
or like old people who are finally getting their due, like David Krumholtz and Oppenheimer.
True. Yeah. But like, would Oppenheimer have won best casting that year?
Easily,
easily.
I think.
Yeah.
Easily.
Over
Well,
Barbie.
Barbie. Poor things.
I mean, Oppenheimer has reinvigorated several careers. Josh Hartnett, David Krumholtz. I'm sure there's more.
Is David Krumholtz
Dane
like?
DeHaan. Dane DeHaan.
I mean, Dane DeHaan.
where has he been?
I don't know.
What are you talking about here? Like David.
But at least for
Krumholtz?
Josh Hartnett and David Krumholtz, that's
What else is he? What
dude.
else has David done outside of Oppenheimer?
He's been in a lot of shit. He was in the studio. He has some other projects coming up.
Okay.
Josh Hartnett was in Trap.
Everybody's favorite movie, Trap.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's for the sickos.
It is for the sickos.
Yeah.
Like a third another movie.
No,
Oh my god!
stop it.
Somebody kicked this man.
This, we gotta look into see if Edgar's on Ellison's payroll right now.
Wow.
That would be David Zaslav, actually. Thank you.
Not for long.
All right. Do we even need to discuss original screenplay and adapted because we know who's winning?
Yeah.
So One Battle's winning adapted, and Sinners is winning original. People want a short explanation. Sinners and One Battle went bar for bar in the WGA. Sinners won, Writers Guild. Not that WGA always like matches the Oscars. WGA can be a bit weird sometimes, but in general, they've just been sweeping this category from the critics circles, Critics' Choice, Golden Globes, BAFTAs. Ryan is getting on that stage. PTA is getting on the stage one way or another.
That's what makes like
Sure.
director and picture so interesting is that like they're already like locked wins.
Yeah.
Like both of them have locked wins, so that's why
And
it's so fun.
deserved wins in both of these categories. So
Yeah.
Let's
Very
get into the interesting categories now.
Which is crazy because like in what other year is the acting the most up in there?
last year again, it was
Besides
so
one
like,
guy, besides one acting.
last year it was so easy. It
They're
was
usually
like,
so
okay,
boring and a lot. Besides
Kieran,
one.
Zoe, congratulations. Adrian, congratulations.
Yeah. Whereas I think both supporting are probably the two most interesting.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Where the fuck do we go with supporting actor?
I mean,
I have Sean Penn. He's like he has the precursors, but
He
like
has the
I think
package.
momentum is important.
pause. But yeah, he does have a nice package in terms of BAFTA. I gotta stop saying that. But he has the double hitter of BAFTA and
But like he might not even
Ag?
be there.
that's
He wasn't that
crazy.
sad. He wasn't at BAFTA.
That's crazy. And he's not
And he
going
doesn't
to the
want it.
Oscars.
He
He's not
doesn't
going to the
want
Oscars.
this.
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, he has two
But-
Oscars and he doesn't want a third, but they're still to give it to him.
Dude, give it to him. Like, this is just like Nomadland with what's her name?
Frances McDormand.
Anne
I
McDormand.
mean, that was deserved though.
Sean is deserved. He's incredible in One Battle.
Yeah.
Like, he's my favorite of this list.
I think that goes Stellan, but
Category fraud.
yeah,
I don't think it's not huge.
it's better
Um,
than fucking.
Kieran.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's not the worst I've seen. It's not.
because I think we're the only people who don't think that's category fraud.
Really?
Kieran Colton, yeah,
Oh, Kieran.
because he's supporting, even though the movie starts into him, that doesn't mean shit. He's still supporting.
Yeah. But Sean is like your chaotic, scene stealing supporting actor win. The Joker.
Yeah, that's like
Um,
the quintessential
Yeah.
win for the Oscars.
Like the Joker, No Country for Old Men. Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards, like the crazy villain.
But have they done that recently though? I was trying to think about that.
Not let's see.
As we haven't really had big villain parts in like award season movies.
True. Yeah, Kieran Culkin was the nice guy. Not the nice guy, but like he was a unique character. What was 2023 supporting actor?
Not Ryan Gosling. It was.
Oppenheimer, the villain.
Oh,
RDJ.
yeah. I guess yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah.
similar.
That's
The
a villain.
Not as exaggerated, but yeah, still a villain.
Yeah, scene stealing. 2022 was
Smirk of the year.
Smirk of the year, Smirk of the decade. I was that.
Oh, that was Tihu Kwan, another nice guy.
That was an easy one. He swept everywhere. And 2021 was Troy Kotzer.
Yeah, another nice guy.
Another nice guy.
2020 was
Troy Kotzer beat up that primate.
Who won 2020? Was that Paul Racy?
Paul.
Did he win?
Did he win for Sound of Metal?
I don't know.
No way.
What else? Or Sacha Baron Cohen? Did he win?
No. That was 2020. What the fuck?
What one?
I'll look at it.
That was a great. I think that was a good year. 2020 supporting actor.
For what it was, yeah, it was a good year.
Okay.
Daniel Kaluuya, of course.
Oh yeah.
Another lot.
Was that also category fraud? Or
I mean, that's hard to say because like they're either both supporting or both lead.
yeah.
So it's like I mean, I don't care that much, yeah. But the fact that they're in the same category, I think, like, kind of makes the argument not as impactful.
Yeah. Can we guess 2019 real quick or no? Never mind.
Brad Pitt.
One.
Asshole of the year.
He was
I
a
wouldn't
hero in
say
that
an
movie.
asshole. Yeah, he was kind of a good guy in that.
He beat up those.
Bruce Lee.
Well, yeah, he was seen as a good guy for that. Doesn't make it like what it actually was.
And that was a supporting role, I guess, even though he was.
Oh, that was very supporting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People made arguments back and forth.
2018 was a.
Are we just naming villain roles now?
I'm trying
We're
to
trying to see like how many villains have won. Yeah.
2018. I can't.
Murder Sure Ali, Green Book.
But that was 2017, right? Or was that 2018?
No, it was 2018.
Okay.
When 2017?
Shit. I think we're stumped now.
Was that Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards?
Did he win that for that one?
I think
he
so,
did.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is another good guy, right? Was he good in that? Or
He
is
was
he-
an asshole at first,
really-
but then
I haven't seen that movie in like a decade.
Me neither. I like it though.
2016. No, I can't. It's too far back.
Oh, that was Mahershala Ali, right? For Moonlight.
yeah, good guy.
Anyways,
Foot did guy, but not bad guy.
yeah. But yeah, Sean Penn, he won BAFTA, he won SAG. SAG was a big surprise for me. I'm like, wow, even SAG? Because I thought
Yeah.
like the Actors Guild like wouldn't just like him. I thought they'd go for Jacob or Benicio. But Delroy
Yeah, where you
is-
kind of went from my number 2 to number 4 at this point, huh?
Is anybody willing, based on no data whatsoever, to go Delroy Lindo in this category?
What did Ned's Best Picture do?
They all went Sean Penn.
Okay.
Because like you just have to hope, Dick, that Delroy wins. You just have to.
Yeah, that's not really a.
There's no
common sense
stats.
thing.
There's no backup whatsoever to say I think Delroy Lindo is winning because
We've had that before.
What?
We've had that before, right? Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton.
They say like the Marcia Gay Harden, I think, something like that.
Well, Louis Vuitton had no precursors, right?
No, but like, what was the thing? Like, she was nominated, or she was nominated in multiple spots. Delroy Lindo hasn't been nominated anywhere.
Oh, that's right.
He was
Yeah, that's
only
interesting.
nominated at the Academy Awards. That's like the big difference. Like, he got nominated nowhere
Crazy.
else. He wasn't even nominated at SAG, which is crazy.
Was
What?
Stellan just not going to win?
Stellan has the Golden Globe, but like him losing at BAFTA was big.
Yeah.
Jacob
next
won
year.
Critics' Choice.
Next
Oh no,
year.
wait, he's dead. He's dead. Never mind.
Wait, what?
What?
Who's that?
In Dune, I was thinking about Dune. I'm
Oh,
tired.
Dune. Yeah.
Oh. You're always thinking about Dune.
Yeah.
Or the
I'd rather have Dune tangents than Bride tangents.
All right, let's keep this going. I think it's Sean Penn.
But yeah, Sean Penn. Is anybody willing to go out on a limb and say Delroy?
I don't think so.
I'll be honest. I want to. I really, really, really want to. Like my no guts, no glory. This will be the category for no guts.
You should do it for Oscars Bowl. That's what you should do.
This guy was 15.
Do it on the ABC's Oscars pick'em. You know, put Delroy window there.
I really
do it for
want. I need to have some kind of.
Well, if it does happen, Evan, you would win. You win huge. You win $30.
I need to have some kind of edge over you guys. Every year, like there's always like at least one category we differ on.
That won me last year.
That won him last year. I was riding hard on Wild Robot. I should have gone for Flow, but anyways. Because I think so far we're all in agreement on everything.
Yeah. Do you want to be different?
But
Okay,
Delroy,
so go to OscarsPick'em.com. Put Delroy window.
I know the link. Damn it. Actually, I think I might need to get the link again. I think
Edgar, you should put J-Pro Wordy. You know.
No.
Is the Oscars Pick'em link in our chat, or I just gotta?
I put it a few days ago, but I did send it again.
Okay.
Once we're done.
Because I gotta do my picks. But yeah, just once again, we're going to win this history. Sorry.
We got into more interesting categories.
We're gonna win his history if Sean Penn wins 3 acting awards, guys. Like only like less than 10 people have done that.
Wait, Sean Penn. You know.
It's crazy. It's just crazy, and especially because he didn't go to BAFTA.
This is a comeback.
SAG, or he's not going here, like officially now. So, and Delroy's been everywhere. I really want to go with Delroy, but I'm going with Sean Penn.
Do it.
That's it.
All right,
Let's move
Sean
on.
Penn.
Let's move on. This one's tough. This next one, though, Jesus Christ,
This is fucking hard, man. I don't know what to do here.
Oh God. Actually,
This is
this
like-
could be the one. This could be the one where we differ on. I might not have to go no guts, no glory.
I don't know what to do.
Let me start off by saying Amy Madigan won Critics' Choice. Tiana Taylor won Golden Globe. Wumi Masaku won BAFTA. Amy Madigan rounds back with the SAG win.
I think BAFTA is more important these days, right?
BAFTA is more
That's
important,
hard to
but
say.
then if BAFTA was so important, why didn't Wumi win in SAG if the support was behind her in BAFTA? Like, why?
That's happened like in the past few years where there's been a sad BAFTA split, and it usually does BAFTA.
It usually goes
Mickey
back.
Madison.
That's true, but it
Anthony
usually happens like
Hopkins, Frances McDormand.
yeah.
But yeah, it's usually lead. not
Those are about to say
supporting.
those are usually lead.
Well,
characters.
supporting are usually locked up in those years. So
Yeah, but if you want to go supporting it in a messy category, supporting Jamie Lee Curtis won SAG and then went on to win Oscar.
but she, I think, locked at that point.
No,
Who won BAFTA?
BAFTA went to.
She won BAFTA, right?
I don't think Jamie won BAFTA. Did not Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett won Golden Globe.
But also,
Somebody
I think that year SAG was last.
SAG was last, yeah,
Yeah, or BAFTA was last this year.
and she was riding the high off of the Best Picture winner. Hence, brings in the Tiana Taylor conversation.
Yeah. Or when we
Because in a
Carrie
messy
Condon
year,
won 2023, right?
God, okay, that was Carrie Condon.
After.
what did she
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was Carrie Condon.
or 2022? No, that was Jamie Lee Curtis, same year.
For BAFTA though,
Oh, for BAFTA, probably that makes sense.
2022 supporting actress.
Then Divine swept 2023, right?
Yeah, Divine is the most. Sweet. Yeah, Carrie Condon won
Who got last year
at BAFTA or just overall.
overall?
So
I think it was another sweep, right?
I think Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe's on it, yeah.
But yeah, so in a messy category, they go to who's winning Best Picture, and you're just along for the ride. Tiana Taylor fits that bill. She's an iconic character from.
But like, what if
Disney.
Sinners wins Best Picture?
Then it's Wumi Masaku.
I'm doing Wunmi, I think.
Damn it, I might be doing Woomy too. So this is the thing. Next best picture.
I don't think it's gonna be Amy. That seems like not an Academy thing.
Next best picture, they all went Amy because she won.
Really?
She won SAG. SAG is more important this year than other years.
I think, but like BAFTA was last.
SAG was last.
This year, no, BAFTA was last.
No, SAG
was last, bitch. This is why we've been talking about Sinners so much.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Dang it.
Time is a fucking weird thing these days.
I get it. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so
This award season is too fucking long.
it is. So Amy won last. She had a huge crowd, a huge what's the name? Crowd, support.
Her speech was pretty good too.
Speech was great.
Yeah.
And she's a beloved actress. She has the appeal of people who are just like,
Fuck. What do I do?
she is the character of the year. But what comes back to me is that like she wasn't even nominated at BAFTA. Not even nominated. Like,
And Wunmi, a
Wunmi
black
was,
woman, won
and
BAFTA,
won.
which is rare for BAFTA.
so Woomy beat Tiana on the international contingent. Just plain and simple.
Was Tiana nominated for BAFTA?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
But then Woomy wasn't nominated at Golden Globes, but Tiana beat Amy at Golden Globes. Golden Globes doesn't mean anything, but just
SAG is more important than Golden Globes.
Of course. And then
But
SAG's more
BAFTA,
important.
though.
Amy just has like a lot of love, and it's no contest who won the most critic circles. Like it was a gargantuan.
I'm thinking like
feat.
for not to spoil our later conversation, but I'm doing Wunmi because of that.
You think Simmers winning Best Picture?
As of now, yeah.
Then you have to do Woomy here. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Same with another thing.
Damn it.
Maybe Edgar will win this year.
Maybe Edgar will win. Cause like
You don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing one battle, aren't you?
For what?
my heart
Rare
won't,
then.
my heart won't let me do anything else besides one
What?
battle. Spoiler alert. But like,
Oh, interesting.
or
Never
at
mind.
least my head. I mean, not my heart. My head. Well, actually, my head and my heart. I love both these two movies. They're my top two of the year.
Yeah. That's why it's so interesting this year, because like they're both universally beloved.
It's so hard. But Woomy, man, I can't. People are putting her third because they think One Battle's winning Best Picture and Tiana's are along for the ride. But I think if One Battle's winning Best Picture, they're already giving Sean Penn the
I don't
Oscar.
think Tiana has the momentum right now.
I don't think so either. It's similar to Timmy. She won like 3 months ago.
Yeah, totally.
She won like 3 months
I mean,
ago.
I think is more beloved than Timmy at this moment, but I don't think that means she's.
It's not that bad.
I mean, it is. As much as like we don't want to think that controversy matters, it does matter, or as stupid as it is.
But it happened after voting was closed.
The opera part, but then
But,
people are already
Yeah,
saying
but like
this.
even before that, the campaigning was like people were already souring on that.
Why is he on ESPN? Why is he talking to basketball players? Why is
Which
he
I
making
think
music
is, like,
videos?
I like that strategy. I think it worked for the movie. Totally.
Leonardo DiCaprio said it was great. It was fun. It was unique. He said it's very different.
It's what people should be trying.
Yeah.
I do think. Well, we'll get into it later.
We'll talk about it. But yeah, so Woomy. So Josh is saying like if Sinners is winning Best Picture, Woomy's along for the ride. That'd be a big play. Amy, I just can't get over Amy not even getting nominated by BAFTA.
That's the thing. Yeah, I think
that's
BAFTA is very
huge.
important.
And if I go Amy, I'm gonna be pissed if it's like Woomy or Tiana. I'm not gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be happy for Woomy or Tiana. I think they're both.
I know you're going for your girl, right, Edgar? Your favorite movie?
Would me?
No, Amy Imagine.
No, she's third right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Wait, who's your number one, Edgar?
Would me?
Whoa!
Wow.
I'm not even putting her over Tiana and Amy because of I think Sin is gonna win Best Picture. I'm putting her number one because of BAFTA.
So you think the package
definitely.
could be Michael and Woomy winning, but not Sinners winning Best Picture?
I think
That
it could
world?
happen.
Is that a world?
I don't know. If that's
Okay.
I mean, maybe Woonmi, but I don't think Michael B. Jordan wins.
Okay, but like how
Best Picture.
many like okay. One Battle has, for the most part, swept a lot of these awards. It won BAFTA.
It swept everything up besides SAG.
Yeah, besides SAG. It won PGA, right?
Won everything.
Easily, but yeah.
Every single Best Picture award besides.
How often does it happen where a movie wins PGA and goes to lose the
2019 was the last time it lost, or that went down.
Yeah.
1917 won 2019.
It was a feeling very similar to Parasite as far as like.
But again, 1917
culturally and momentum.
1917 is not one battle.
Yeah, that's the thing.
One battle has a bigger win package than Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
because Oppenheimer lost screenplay to American Fiction.
That's crazy. That happened. I mean, I get it, but it's still crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, in hindsight. So like one battle's win package is just so mighty. It's so like.
But like, I think momentum is the most important thing.
And the momentum is behind. There's no qualms to have against one battle. There's none. Zero.
I feel like the SAD is very important for
acting performances.
For like Best Picture, yeah, Coda, Parasite, all pieces of SAD.
And there, for each of those times, like its competitor was not one battle.
That's the thing. That's why it's tricky.
Power of the Dog is like, it was the Netflix movie.
Yeah.
You know, it was boring.
It wasn't loved.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was a critics' favorite, but it wasn't.
Well, yeah. Like, wasn't it like a
everyone.
60s on like Metacritic or something? Power of the Dog.
No, I think it was one of the best of the year on Metacritic.
I don't think so.
I think it was the critics' movie that year.
I think it was pretty low.
I don't think so. I think Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, but not Metacritic.
Power of the Dog, Metacritic. Oh, you're right.
80s, right? 90?
89.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm crazy. Josh is right for once.
Once.
Wow. Wow, you guys are both going Wound Me. I thought I was going crazy doing Wound Me. We can't all agree.
Are we in agreement again?
That's crazy. I thought I was going to come on this podcast and be like, I'm doing.
I mean, we know we're not in agreement for pictures, so that's something.
But like, also, I can't go Wound Me. I might just go Amy because spoiler alert for actor, I'm going Michael, and I can't do a world where Michael and Wumi win and Sinners win or Sinners lose.
Why not?
That just won't happen.
Have Sinners win then.
Yeah,
easy fits.
But then I can't have Sinners win because it makes no sense to me. Like
sense isn't always a thing.
Oh God. Oh God.
You gotta do vibes, Evan.
I'm not a vibes man. This is so hard.
Because even if the acting categories go to Sinners, One Battle still has the best adapted screenplay and the best director package to go to the
director, screenplay, editing,
yeah, Sinners also
cinematography. Like, how is it going to lose that package? Unless Sinners wins editing and cinematography, and I don't know.
Well, I don't think that really matters as much these days.
The editing one is still pretty
for nomination, but not for win.
Nora won last year.
Yeah, but Green Book and Coda and I think that's it. But no man.
There you go. I honestly, it might sound fucked up. I don't count 2020 and 2021 as real Oscars years, given just how fucking dry those years.
As far as like how the Oscars have become, I think it's very important.
2020, sure. I'll give you 2020. 2021 was a year.
Remember when we made Emerald Fennel and Oscar win?
And that was a good win. Josh, like, no comment. But yeah, okay, so I really want Wumi to win. I want Wumi to win. I'll on this podcast, I will go Amy, though.
Interesting.
Okay.
I want Wumi to win, though.
All right. Let's go to actor. Let's get it over with.
This is a tough one, but
let's rip the bandage.
Like,
is
real quick for supporting actress.
Do we even want to talk about actress because we know?
Yeah,
let's just do that first. Let's just do that first.
Jessie Buckley, congratulations! I hope you get a cat.
Oh, yeah, she loves cats, by the way. But like, if Woomi wins supporting actress early on in the ceremony, it's over for like Sinners.
It's Buckley's winning. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
We talked about it.
Congrats.
Best actor.
Congrats, the start of the bride.
Will she be orbited though?
No.
Yeah, or there's not really a clear second contender for that to even happen.
All right, actor. Click it.
You can see what I'm doing with.
You have Leo over Wagner. Interesting.
I do too.
Interesting.
Wagner blanked at BAFTA and at SAG,
Yeah.
and he's not in the Best Picture like win contention to win.
And yeah, it's fucking one battle. And so Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. If Leo wins this, holy shit.
I would love that.
I kind of would too. I love Leo, but
Ethan Hawke comes out of nowhere with his.
I'll be upset. I'll be upset. I'll be upset if Ethan wins.
I do love that just because how fucking mad people would get.
I would be very mad.
I don't know where people would just be in support of fucking Timmy's comments.
Honestly, there probably would be a switch up.
But yeah, so why are we picking? Are we all picking Michael right now?
Yes.
Yeah, just some vibes again.
Vibes. It's not just vibes. Like that Viola Davis moment, like is killer.
That's the thing. That's why I'm predicting all of this is because of that one fucking moment.
If this was a situation like Mackie Madison and Demi Moore, where it was one SAG and the other one was BAFTA, I would go with the BAFTA winner. But that's not the case this year.
No, because of momentum and just because of how big. That's probably the biggest moment of the award season so far, and I think that's important.
I mean,
And it happened during Oscar voting too.
The double hitter of like Viola Davis going crazy for Michael and Samuel Jackson.
Yeah,
going crazy
that's
for
why I'm doing a Sinners fucking package right here.
But also, Sinners
I wouldn't say sweet, but it's a package.
Sinners was always going to win SAG,
but not like that.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Not like us.
But yeah, but let's talk about Timmy, who came in this entire year being the front runner. Won Golden Globe, won Critics' Choice, lost BAFTA to Robert Amaya, right? Robert Amaya, and then lost SAG to Michael. In the weeks leading up to SAG, people were already predicting. I mean, I was already predicting Michael to win SAG early on. Just early on, I just felt like Michael was going to win SAG. I was not surprised.
It's the way that he won that.
It's the way that he won. Yeah. I thought I was going crazy like in a week after Timmy lost to Robert Amaya at BAFTA. I was like, okay, he can probably still win SAG. But then I'm like, I feel like Michael wins SAG because that is more of a Sinners place. Black Panther won Best Ensemble at SAG. Like they usually give it to like the diverse. SAG loves to like feel good about themselves. Give it to a diverse, blah, blah, blah. I just felt like Michael was always going to win there.
But I do think actually Leo was second at BAFTA. And that's why I think there's that slim chance Leo could win.
But that's like, yeah, we're never going to know.
We'll never know, but like, based on vibe, I think that's possible. Because Marty got zeroed out at BAFTA.
And he could have got one. And that could have been Timmy.
Yeah.
I think Timmy was two.
I don't know.
It definitely wasn't Michael.
I think Leo was number 2 at SAG also.
No.
Because of Timmy winning the previous year.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think...
and Leo had never won a SAG before, so...
Yeah, you're right. That's true. Wait, did he not win for Revenant?
I don't think so.
Did he go to...
Keaton.
Yeah. Did it?
For Spotlight, I think so.
Because didn't Keaton win Birdman for a SAG?
Yeah.
Talk about
Wait,
that.
let me see.
But yeah, either way, so this is fascinating, right? Michael was coming from groundswell of support, huge audience reception at SAG. Sinners is number 2 in terms of like win contention to win Best Picture, while Martin Supreme is like top 5. So Michael has like the stat of his movie being closer to Best Picture, even possibly winning Best Picture. we haven't really talked about it yet, but like in terms of, I'll wait till we get to Best Picture talk. But either way, if Sinners
I
wins
was
Best
wrong.
Picture,
Leo did win SAG for.
that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah.
say like okay.
Keaton wasn't even nominated.
Really? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Anyways, Timothy Chalamet though, fantastic performance, dominant.
I mean, all of them are. All three are great performances.
All these are great performances. It's just that Timmy, for me, I thought his campaign has been pretty solid.
I like it, but Hollywood does not like it. That's a problem here.
But I think the thing that Hollywood did not like was the stuff that he was doing marketing the movie before the movie came out. I think during the awards, I think
it's the fact that he switched it up on the awards. He didn't commit fully.
What do you mean?
Like he switched his campaigning for awards as far as the movie. He went more humble and sentimental when he.
I don't think people are complaining about that at all.
I think it's important.
No, I think people like humble Timothy,
but I think people still saw through the previous marketing he was doing.
Fair.
Right, of him not committing to one style or the other.
I don't think that's the issue. I don't think it's like.
I mean, it's not the issue, but I think it's a part of it.
I don't think people are like, oh, you got to commit, because they just don't like him being arrogant at all.
Yeah.
Like the Christopher Nolan interview, like, hey, look how great my career's going. People thought he was being an asshole with that, even though he was joking. Like, hey, look how great my career's going.
That's just, yeah. I mean, it's important, but yeah, it just comes down to people being stupid.
Yeah, it does. Either way, like
that's how fucking award season goes.
That's how award season goes. But also for me, even outside of it, like his campaign, whether people liked it or not, I think most of it has to do with like he hasn't won since January, and the award season has changed a lot since January. Critics' Choice doesn't mean much, but Golden Globes was great. I mean, he gave two very humble, nice speeches. The reception after the Golden Globes, the reception after Critics' Choice wasn't like, oh man, Timothy's campaign is garbage. It wasn't. Like in January, people were like,
Edgar Moira won the other Globe, right?
He won the drama one. Yeah, he beat Michael. Yeah. Yep. And people were like, hey, Timothy's doing a good job. He's different now. That was the reception. I listened to a lot of podcasts, a lot of reviews. The online space was like, yeah, Timothy's has changed since last time. He'll make for a great winner. You know, it's not until he started doing like the his filmography retrospectives. The Christopher Nolan interview wasn't great. So like people really didn't like that kind of stuff.
Well, it wasn't great. I mean, I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine too. He was joking, but whatever. But again, our argument is we're not in the Academy.
No.
But
also like there's the after SAG, there's that like contingency in the Academy that like wants to celebrate Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly, and that's a big thing too. And not that like Michael B. Jordan's that much older.
I've seen a lot of people saying like he's doing a pity Oscar or like a something. His performance is fucking fantastic. He deserves it if he wins.
Let's put a fucking stamp on it. Yeah. Like, I am pissed off about people, and you know, this is the crazy part about social media and Twitter. This is the perfect time for people to come out and be like, I'm not being racist, but like.
But you're being racist.
This is where those kinds of people come out, right? Where it's just like, I don't think his performance was all that great. What Michael B. Jordan does in Sinners is great, and the way it's not seen as great to us is because he makes it look effortless. Like
exactly, and this is coming from someone who has historically not been the best actor.
Yeah, like he's putting in his best work. Easily, I think
hands down his best. Yeah,
he should have been nominated for Creed. He should have been nominated for Fruitvale. He should have been nominated for Black Panther supporting actor. Honestly, I think he's always putting in great work. This is excellent work. He's not that much older than Timothy, so I don't even think he's getting the like his career award as some people try to argue. He's 39 or 38 or whatever, maybe even younger. I don't know. But either way. He's put in great work. He's very beloved. I think it just comes down to that. Like he is a bit more beloved, and Sinners is just a much more beloved movie than Marty Supreme. Yeah. And all tides raise all ships. I will lose my mind if Michael wins. Not a lot of black actors win this award.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm
That's
getting
why it's
emotional.
Also that. I mean, as like you have to factor that in too.
Yeah. like I'm getting kind of emotional, but like less than 10, right, Josh? Like black
think
actors
so,
have
yeah.
won this award in like 90 years of
It's
doing
usually
these type of
supporting.
awards? It's usually supporting. And don't get me started on like black actresses or black supporting actresses. It's even worse. In
Or
terms
just
of like the
black
types
people
of
in general with the Oscars.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I really like this win. I didn't think this was possible, which is why I'm rooting for this so hard. I didn't think this was possible 2 months ago, a month ago,
Yeah.
a
So you're
couple
going
weeks
Michael
ago.
with this? You're going with MBJ?
Yeah.
Edgar?
Yeah, Edgar, are you going Michael B. Jordan too? Thumbs up.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. We're all in agreement here.
Is that tea,
Crazy.
Edgar, or Coke? You don't know what you're drinking?
It's juice.
Oh.
Well, what's so funny about that?
Yeah, what was the suspense for?
I don't know.
What kind of juice is it?
I don't know. There's like a bunch of shit in it.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Why are you being so mysterious about what you're drinking?
It's just as black as Jesse Buckley's stain in the burn.
Found your way to put it in there.
Nice.
Best director,
All right.
baby.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, talk about a sweep. PTA has not lost anything.
And I deserved.
Yeah.
The only conversation here is like, what an interesting blind chick movie his next movie is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
So I think
But yeah,
it'd be
somebody
more
made a comment on.
inherent bias than One Battle.
I think Matt Neglia made a comment on the podcast saying like Ryan Coogler is the same age as PTA when PTA made like There'll Be Blood, like 39. Something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
not his
Like,
time yet.
like Ryan Coogler has made like his magnum opus at his age right now, but he has a lot of.
But I
great
don't think
movies
it's
to
even
make.
gonna be his magnum opus. I think
Yeah, he has a
it's
lot of great
something
movies to
better,
make in the
and then-
future.
yeah.
And that's what people were saying about PTA with There Will Be Blood.
Exactly right. Yeah,
Yeah.
at 39, people were said like, "Oh, how is he ever going to top this?" And
And he
you
did.
know,
I mean, I don't think so, but like a lot of people do.
depends
I
on
think
it
so.
depends on who you talk to. The fact that
Yeah.
we're having this conversation in the first place, like,
I think he should have won like a couple years ago with Phantom Thread.
maybe.
Yeah.
This guy.
I mean, that was a surprise nomination, so I think that was the win for him.
That's a very good movie, not great.
We disagree.
Again,
I think that's his best movie.
Evan is not a true six.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, I think it's a career win. It's not just a career win because I think universally, One Battle is one of his best movies.
Just
And it's like it's just a directorial fucking masterpiece.
even if somebody who has no idea like about the process of filmmaking, the average Joe watching One Battle, you're like, how did they
How they
craft
made this?
Like,
How is
did
this
they do it?
How is this a almost 3 hour movie? It feels like it's 90 minutes.
Like, it's just effortlessly directed. Like, it's all the collaboration that he's did with the cinematographer, the editor. Like, it all came together seamlessly. Like, it's
Yeah.
just great. The definition
His
is great,
touch is on every aspect of this movie.
for sure.
I think a more interesting.
But you can say that with Ryan Coogler also.
Yeah.
Good point.
But like, I think it's just PTA is PTA, and that's why he's winning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
See you, Ryan Coogler, in 10, 15 years.
I think
I
even
think
shorter than that, honestly.
Yeah, I think another interesting conversation about this category in particular, given what's happened since Oscar nominations. Do you think maybe the Academy kind of like regrets having Josh Safdie here over somebody like the guy that they?
If
love,
he
I
was a
guess?
contender for the win, I'd say definitely, but I don't think he's really in the conversation as much. So I don't think that drama really affects much.
No. But he did a great job with Barney Supreme. I mean, this was
It
a
is,
tough year
yeah,
for
getting
directing.
great director. Yeah.
It was a tough year.
I
I
mean,
love
I
all these
think-
directions.
I think they probably would have done Panahi, maybe, but I just don't think that movie's anywhere.
No,
Uh,
I think
would
Del
have,
Toro
yeah.
would have taken that spot.
Or Del Toro, yeah.
Yeah, or Joseph Kaczynski, F1. Anybody?
Nah. I mean, maybe Mendoza, Filio at this point.
Mm,
That's more believable. I can believe that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Even though the person that should be there is Park Chan-wook, but well,
We all
Well,
know that.
we know how the Oscars feel about that movie. Unfortunately.
He must have foot in Asia.
Zach Greger.
All right.
No.
I think in a less busy year, possibly.
No.
I mean, I think Weapons
No.
would have been a Best Picture nominee if we didn't have as many movies.
Sure. If there was only 10 movies.
I mean, I think it was number 11 or 12 at this point.
Fair
I think it
enough.
was 12.
Picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After accident, maybe even in front of accident.
Maybe, yeah.
I think my favorite moment in all of this award season is seeing how much they hated Wicked for good.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
That was so comedy. We're watching like, oh wait, no nominations, no nominations, no nominations,
No costumes.
Oh shit!
Avatar for costumes over Wicked.
That was
No casting.
wild. No, like it was just blank.
They took it to the back and shot her.
Fucking Jurassic World and visual
Jesus.
effects over Wicked is fucking insane.
Yeah, they're like finally just give it to dinos over
Yeah.
whatever's going on.
The monkeys.
Is your phone okay, Josh? What's going on?
Huh?
I thought you were clicking back and it wasn't working.
Oh no, I was just waiting for the.
Okay, sorry.
Hey,
But yeah, if people were forgetting, PTA won like literally every award this season for director. I would go through it, but he won everywhere.
Every single one.
There was nobody that even like, oh, somebody else won here. Like, no, he won Critics' Choice, Golden Globe, BAFTA. Every year,
It's finally his time to give him the Oscar. Yeah.
he swept the critics' circles too. So, yeah, no contest. Good
I mean,
job.
you did say that with one battle for picture, which is really interesting.
Yeah, this could be a
Solo
short conversation.
here.
Like, yeah, let's go to
But
it.
like, I think vibes tell a different story.
And you guys are vibes people.
I think the Oscars is still on vibes sometimes.
Not as much as they should.
But even those years where Oscars go on vibes, the other competitions weren't one battle. It's like I can't in my right mind, my head.
Are you guys both doing one battle?
I'm going one battle.
I'm going one battle.
Oh, interesting. I'm fine losing for a fun Oscars.
But dude, I want to go Sinner so badly. I want to go Sinner so badly. I want Sinners to win.
Just imagine, like it'd be a Parasite levels of hype.
I would lose my voice on stream.
And that's crazy because we all think one battle is better, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Not me.
No, okay. But just by a hair, because like they're like 2 and
They're
3
both-
on
yeah.
the list.
It's-
I have
it's
Marty Supreme over one battle too.
interesting.
That's crazy. That is a crazy statement, Edgar.
No, well, we've established that I'm not normal, which is boring.
Marty
That is
Supreme-
actually boring.
List, maybe even lower.
Really? Not even top 10?
I think it's like barely in my 10. I really like. I still love the movie, but it's definitely like after the first watch, it's not like as mind blowing as it was for me.
Got it.
It's still like fucking great though.
If only it had some monsters in there with ink on their face.
Yeah, if it only it had
Right,
fucking-
even.
if it only had Mary Shelley in there, yeah,
Yeah, narrating the movie for us.
forced into the movie.
Yeah.
Or Penelope Cruz having really good chemistry with Peter Skarsgård and completely like wait.
Honestly, they're pretty
Yeah.
good.
Give
good
them
in
an
that movie.
HBO. Give them an HBO show.
Best part of the movie. I actually locked in when they were on screen, oddly enough.
It's funny because like I feel that you could cut them completely from the movie and like I
Nothing
feel
would
like
It wouldn't mattered. Yeah, I think it would
Nothing
have been a better
wouldn't change,
movie,
but, like,
because they're out there, they're
likable
pretty good.
watching.
They're cool. Yeah, they're cool.
That joke where Peter Skarsgård again we're like going like a review of the Birdman. But that scene of Peter Skarsgård is like being like, oh, like they don't really respect women. They don't want to be astronauts. They don't want to look up to women. And they don't want to look up to like female detectives. And Penelope is like again, like it's really charming.
It's funny because like I think they should have been cut from the movie for the movie to be better, but because they're there,
Yeah.
I think they're fucking great.
Yeah.
They're good in the movie. But yeah,
Anyway.
so Josh, explain to me for Sinners. Is it pure vibes?
Pure vibes, yeah. And it's because of the history of how influential Sad Ensemble is in these races.
It's not super influential.
In close races, it is, Evan.
Was it not close
Well,
last year when Conclave beat Nora?
Conclave, yeah, I was about to say.
I think that's an outlier.
Okay.
Call it an outlier.
Well, because like I think
Conclave
Anora
beat
was
Nora.
more similar to the Oscars days.
they're both up there.
I guess you
Conclave
could
is
say that
very-
for one battle too.
Conclave is very Oscar baity.
It's very like 2000s Oscars.
True.
Good.
Black Panther won in 2018.
I'm I'm honestly just because of Parasite and Coda is why I'm doing this, and because of how the fucking room in SAD lit up every time Sinners won.
Oppenheimer won Best
I
Picture.
know SAD is just a percentage of Oscar voters, but I think it is important.
That's true.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't really care.
Okay,
I love both movies.
we need to talk about something about SAG that I don't think we've talked about yet. A lot of people who are not like actually doing this for the love of the arts or professionally are in SAG, like influencers. And
Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
No,
a very small fraction of SAD is voting for Oscars.
yeah. And even though, like, yeah, those type of people did give Sinners the moment to push it forward to where we're talking about it right now.
They're not in the Academy.
They're not in the Academy. Do we
But
really?
Viola Davis is.
Viola Davis is, yeah.
And a lot of people love Viola Davis.
And
And,
Jamie Lee Curtis wasn't Jamie Lee Curtis repping Sinners too recently on Instagram?
She was repping Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That could push him over the edge.
It is funny that on a technical level, Michael B. Jordan has probably said the most controversial thing out of the two, but by supporting Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
But that was like in an article, like the people hardly.
You can't really defend it. It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
But like, also he directed him, so
yeah,
I don't want to like defend him, but like there is you understand why he said that.
Like people in Hollywood have friends with people we don't know about that are out.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like we know that.
Everyone, I'm sure, has
exactly
has that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Fucking Del Toro and a lot of your favorites defended Polanski. Like you can't.
Yep.
It's how Hollywood is, unfortunately.
Exactly. Like people work with each other. It's harder for people.
Doesn't
to
matter.
Not everybody is Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Our goats.
Just like cut people off.
Even Ryan Reynolds and Tim Miller, or whatever his name is, have
Not Tim Miller, the other guy.
TJ Miller.
TJ Miller, yeah.
Have apparently.
Are they cool again?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Not with Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
Oh yeah, because he killed him. Those hilarious.
Fucking peak Michael.
America.
Peak Bay.
America.
Shout out to Ambulance.
Love Ambulance.
Honestly, just for the fun of the conversation, I think I'm doing Cinema Value at number 3 at this point. Or Frankenstein. I think these two are right above Hamnet at this point.
You think
so? I think Frankenstein has been like over Marty Supreme a long time ago. I don't know why you didn't have it.
Well, I think Hamnet has been number 3 for a while because it was like.
I'll put Hamnet above Cinema
Value. My top 5 looks like Frankenstein, Sentimental Value, Hamnet, Sinners, One Battle.
Yeah.
Sinners, One Battle. Okay. Oh, weird.
Yeah, I think Cinema Value is number.
People like Frankenstein. Like by this point, people have went a little bit lower on Frankenstein, especially compared to Hamnet.
But like, how many Oscars
LA screenings, Evan, you have not been to a LA
People
screening.
love Frankenstein, man. People love Del Toro. I think that's mainly the part of it.
People love to cry, and Hamnet is all about that. I think
cry in Frankenstein too.
That's why I have it at 3.
No,
Hamnet.
People cry in Frankenstein.
Okay. Some people do. I mean, some that are big LA screening went to.
The goth baddies.
People. Yeah.
The goth baddies. I forgot about the goth baddies.
The goth Latina baddies.
Yeah, I would lose my mind if Sinners won Best Picture. But One Battle, the package is just unbelievable.
It's hard. It's hard.
Like SAG, Ace, or not SAG. Sorry, PGA, Ace, DGA, DGA.
But I think like the reason why I'm not. This isn't really as high stakes for me, and because I'm willing to like lose money on this, is because I love both movies, and I'd be happy either way. I think everyone would.
Man, Josh, I want to be like you, but I want to be different from you too.
I want my wallet to be happy.
I mean, you and Edgar are doing the same thing, so it's like you guys would share the money. You would share my $10.
Right now, I'm going just above the line real quick.
Because Edgar, you did Michael B. Jordan too, right?
Yeah,
Michael B. and I did won me for.
I'm doing
Wait,
Michael B.
and
and
you
I'm
did
doing
Amy, right, for supporting, Evan?
Yeah, I'm doing Michael B. and Amy.
Okay, so
And
maybe
then-
you might win this.
Michael B., Amy, Sean, and Jesse, and then PTA in one battle. If Sinners wins, guys, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna be the happiest person on earth.
That's why it doesn't matter. Like the same for me. If one battle wins, I don't really
Yeah.
care to lose money.
Like,
Those
one
are
battle,
both
it's such a
great
beloved
movies.
film. Like I would.
They both are.
Yeah, like there's no like if
And it's crazy that the studio who has this fucking incredible Oscars season is being bought up by fascists who can't put out good movies.
no.
Scream
What a
7,
world we live
everyone?
in, guys.
Oh boy. But we're gonna look back on this year in a very happy light, for sure.
Yeah, it's to be very different going forward.
We'll see if 2026 can beat this.
And next year we're gonna have a new category. Hey,
But 2026
Stunts-
has like
wait, no, stunts is the year after.
what?
it's
Stunts
28.
is 28. Yeah, I think so.
Are you
No,
sure?
no, Stunts is this year.
so.
Stunts is this.
Is
year.
it this year?
Yep.
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 That's
They-
why it
they-
was funny that they skipped it for Mission
Mission
Impossible this year.
Well, I think Cruise still might win if there's all stunts in Digger,
Odyssey.
which it sounds like there are.
Probably not as much as the Odyssey, though. Yeah,
I mean, with Tom Cruise though,
that is true.
if he's listed as a stunts person, then I think he's
That'd be
winning.
amazing. Yeah.
He would do
Um,
two
Tom
Oscars.
Cruise- Can Tom Cruise compete against the Cyclops? We'll see.
Yes.
What does that have to do with stunts?
Well, people are gonna be running around the Cyclops. What do you mean?
Cyclops would be pretty good.
It will be in my heart.
So yeah, so we finally got some differences in the above the line categories a little bit. But there's gonna be like a lot of smiling. Like, they're not gonna be any. There's no Oscar
Exactly, like,
villains this
it's
year.
happy either way, unless like F1 starts winning shit.
Yeah. Like, there's no Oscar villains this year, and again, I think 2026. Or
Well, they're
or-
not for us. Not
Yeah,
for us.
not for us at least. Yeah. This year has a lot of like a big hill to follow. Especially if Dune isn't.
We'll probably do an
nominated.
episode in like a few months for earlier predictions, but like just based on vibes, what do we think is up for it now? Digger, Odyssey, Doomsday, right?
Project Hail Mary. No,
Mandalorian and Droju.
Toy Story 5.
Do we think Project Hail Mary?
Easily, it's gonna be the best movie of the first quarter.
No.
Yes,
As far as most acclaimed, yeah.
it's gonna. That and Michael are gonna be like the best, most acclaimed movies of the first half of the year.
But you're thinking that it's gonna survive all the way to 2027?
Yeah,
I think maybe, yeah. It's good
Ryan,
enough.
special effects.
As a person who has
cinematography.
seen it, it's good enough.
Like it has like a lot of checks, like production design.
I guess if
Special
that movie
effects.
really does become like a hit, like the first true hit of the year, I could
Yeah,
see.
I think
that's
it's going
what
to
I'm
be,
saying.
yeah.
Like it's in that April Sinners spot. It's
Like
just
we're in a
well,
period of
more like in
Oscars
March.
where March movies
March.
are like, it doesn't really matter. Timing doesn't matter as much.
yeah, it's coming out the same place that Dune Part 2 came out.
Sinners. Well, it's a few months after Sinners. Sinners was like February, right?
Sinners is April.
April.
End of April. Yeah.
Everything Everywhere was end of April.
Yeah.
No, that was March. No.
Same thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Like that if your movie is like the best movie in between January and May, like you're locked. Like, and I think Michael
Even
and-
Dune survived.
Yeah, I think Michael and Project Hail Mary have big.
I don't know about Michael. I don't know
I think
about
Michael. I think Michael is going to be.
that. I think it's to be a mess.
Bohemian
does that-
Rhapsody.
does that matter? I
Bohemian
don't know.
Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody.
But that was a decade ago, Edgar. I think things have been
Bohemian
fast.
Rhapsody.
Wasn't
What
Elvis-
musical biopic besides To Be Unknown has been the best picture?
Emilia Perez was nominated,
Elvis.
and people
That's
fucking like
different.
that.
Emilia Perez isn't a biography.
Elvis.
Yeah, but Elvis still didn't have like. Okay, I guess yeah. Never mind.
People were like
fucking
Elvis
guy.
is not a good movie. People were like not liking Elvis.
It was yeah. It did have win prospects. So
Yeah,
yeah, okay. But there's
Yeah.
two in the last decade.
I mean, just because there's not a lot coming out. But I think Michael is.
I mean, there are a lot coming out, but there's all bad.
Yeah, I think Michael Jackson. I have it in my top 10 in terms of.
Do you think it's to be good though?
Yes, it's Anton
No.
Fuqua. He
Is
does
it
a lot
still
of-
the first half? Are they still doing two parts?
We don't know yet.
We're not gonna know until literally the weekend of.
Like Anton Fuqua doesn't do a lot of bad movies.
Did he do that slavery movie that everyone hated?
I don't think so.
Emancipation.
That was not him. That was not him.
That was him.
Yeah, it was him.
That was
It
him.
was him. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
Will Smith one.
Oh, the Will Smith one.
Yeah.
Oh,
What would you think?
I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
like one with you know what I'm talking about, the one that got like bashed.
What are you talking about? I mean, that was Emancipation. Yeah. It's that Scott Mans who loved that movie.
No.
Shout out to Scott Man.
Do we want to shout him out?
It was the one that got like canceled. Remember?
Emancipation.
Emancipation wasn't canceled. It just
I
came.
mean, no
and
one
went.
saw it, so it didn't really be
It just came and
canceled.
went. Like nobody was like, "Oh, this movie's
What are you talking about?
trash." It just came and went.
Birth of a Nation? That's like 10 years ago.
That's what I was talking about. Birth of a Nation. Yeah.
Emancipation was this decade.
Yeah, it was directed by him, by Fuqua.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what-
speaking of, the Birth of a Nation director has a new movie out this year.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Mm.
Because I was talking about Birth of a Nation. But yeah. Anyways,
What else do we think? I think Fjord, maybe.
if and
Edgar,
this is a big, huge.
Which one's Fjord?
Huge.
Sebastian
if.
Stan, Renat Renva.
If Spielberg makes a comeback, there's an argument to be made.
It's an action movie. I don't think it's happening. For Tets, maybe, but I don't think it's doing best
I
picture.
think it's a tech player too. I think Social Reckoning is an easy top 10.
If it's good,
Unfortunately.
right?
I mean, even if it's
yeah.
bad, it's fucking. They love that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I can see easy
Well,
plays.
Lena Ricardo's missed picture, and it very well could have gotten picture. So
Yeah, we'll see how stacked this year is. If it's not stacked, it's not
Um,
easily making it in.
the Ruben Östlund movie, which is not going to Cannes, which is interesting. That should be in there.
I don't. Twilight of Sadness wasn't a best picture contender, was it?
Yeah, it was. It got
It
nominated.
was. Okay.
And he got nominated for director.
Okay. So maybe
Um,
it could get in.
Cliff Booth, I don't think so.
Zero
No.
chance.
I wouldn't say 0. I'd say like 20%.
Zero.
Narnia for Tex.
Narnia, maybe.
Tech.
If it's like incredible.
As a tech player, it would have to be like.
Exactly. It's Gerwood, so it could be.
Do we think Dune Part 3 is getting in?
I don't know, man.
I think so.
It has the perfect timing for it.
It's coming out. I think this one. I'll make the argument. It definitely is. I'm not even hesitating on it because
It probably is the best chance of a Dune movie winning.
it's coming out in December. And
That's why.
The head of Venice said, like, I would love for Denis to air his movie at my festival.
Okay, but realistically, how many blockbusters do you think is going to make the top 10? You already mentioned Michael, Project Hail Mary, The Odyssey.
Is Hail Mary a blockbuster?
Yes.
It's fucking Amazon. That movie did not cost $5 million.
Well, how much did it cost? Was that like over 100?
Yeah, right? It looks like it.
It has to be.
Okay.
Unless they're
Um,
awesome at budgets.
So yeah, Michael, Project Hail Mary, The Odyssey. I mean, didn't Digger also cost like around 100?
Dicker's an easy lock.
I wouldn't say that's a blockbuster though.
Not a blockbuster. No.
I guess it's like in the one battle, same like,
Yeah.
wavelength. And then you would have Dune. That's like 4 or 5 movies right there that are just like. pure
That's why I said I don't
blockbusters.
think Michael's getting in.
Okay, yeah. So maybe Michael falls off.
I think
You
I'd
don't
probably go Dune over Michael easily. Just for
I might
timing.
go. Fuck. I was gonna say I might go Dune over Project Hail Mary, but I don't know.
I think Project Hail Mary is getting in. Because I can see like 6 or 7 categories.
'Cause that's new. That's a new thing.
Yeah, that's.
Like, you can look at it in, again, if
The Odyssey-
Score, cinematography,
if
production
Ryan's really
design.
good in it, put him an actor maybe.
Honestly, from what I saw, I think Ryan. If competition is the thing though, like if it's a lighter year for best actor, I think he gets in.
Yeah.
But
So
like we
I
have
think-
Tom Cruise, we have Matt Damon, we have possibly Sebastian Stan, we have unknowns.
What's it called? Not Jesse Eisenberg, but
Jeremy Strong.
Jeremy
Jeremy
Strong.
Strong.
I think he's a
Yeah.
big contender. He's going to be great. He's going to be great. So
The marketing for that movie is gonna be
Okay.
fucking either the worst thing ever or
I'm
fucking
high.
hilarious.
I'm starting to get high on that movie. If only it was
I don't
directed by
know, man.
somebody else.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's hard to like put faith in Sorkin as a director.
But his writing, though.
Well, 50.
Well, even Being Ricardo's wasn't the most interesting screenplay.
We all have hits and misses.
Trial of the Chicago 7.
We all have hits and
Yeah,
Molly's Game, solid.
I like Molly's
I
Game a
never
lot.
saw that.
It's a good movie.
Why can't I sign in the letterboxd? Well, I don't need this up anymore.
Anyway, let's wrap this shit.
Wait.
Bitch, you're not waking up at 7 in the morning.
I gotta wake
Okay, yeah,
up.
let's wrap it up.
Yeah, it's 2:20. Holy shit.
Jesus. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Evan, where do people find you?
Sleeping. I reset
ring
my
camera.
account. I gotta put my app back on here. I forgot how I do this. There we go. Follow me on Twitter, Harris EV9. Nathan and I are talking Monarch Legacy of Monsters, but next week Invincible drops. We'll talk about Invincible every week, and then after that Daredevil drops. So we'll be talking about Daredevil every week as well.
Daredevil's soon?
March 24th.
Why is there no
right?
marketing for that? I've seen nothing on that show. It's crazy.
Well, you'll see it. It's Daredevil.
Kevin Feige has a plan.
Kevin
Does he?
Feige has a plan. Trust the Feige. Trust the Feige. Anyways, yeah, talking movies, Oscars, solidifying what I want to do, but I think I'm solidified on One Battle, Amy, Michael, Jesse, and Sean Penn in those above the line categories.
Cool.
We'll see. But again, I love Josh's picks more. So we'll see. If
Will you change Sunday morning?
Yeah, I could always change my mind, but we'll see. We'll see. I like money more though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, it's not much money.
Not this
$30,
one.
baby.
20 because PS2,
Wait, what?
right? Because you'd keep your 10 then.
Oh, I thought we were
20.
15.
It should be 15, but this fucking
If it's just us three, I'm down to do 15.
Or
I don't see why
I
more
don't
people would
honestly
have
care.
to change that, but okay.
Because
Anyway.
I don't know. I don't want people to get more money.
I mean, I agree with Josh there. Like, if we do more people, like, yeah.
Like if we're all three committed to it, then I don't mind. If
These
putting
fuckers
up the-
die in Vegas.
I don't-
Anyway.
Plus,
you can
I owe Edgar money already, so I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm like the mafia boss. Out of the way. Anyway, you can find me talking about the bride on all things on social media, EDG or TEG. You can find some of my written work with the Larry Clear reviews at the Cinema Spot. And yeah, what is it, like mid-March? So it'll be a minute until whatever we do, which is probably what we watch in March. I mean, I guess we're doing the podcast on Sunday for the Oscars, but
Yeah, we'll be back Sunday. What 3:30, 4?
yeah, go
Or
watch
stream.
Evan and I's stream on The Bride of Frankenstein if you guys want to check that out. Josh, check this out.
Join us this Sunday for what, our 5th annual watch along for the Oscars. 6th annual, around there. We've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, don't try to do
5th
math on it.
Watch. What can I say? Go watch No Other Choice since it was snubbed by Oscars. Whoa, he's left.
All right.
And the Oscar goes to
Martin Scorsese.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
Halle Berry, Monsters Ball.
Catherine Bigelow.
Moonlight. Best Picture.
Olivia Colman. Parasite.
That indescribable feeling we get